So what's going on? Hey y'all, this is your boy Biggs, one cute fat boy. Yo, what y'all got to eat? What's for dinner? Listen, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Lauren? What's going on, Connie? Uh-oh, hold on one second, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
I don't know if the people gonna be. Oh hell, this shit here, man.
They
Every
do that to
time
you
you
every
say this,
time.
let me come
Every
in.
time. Brooklyn, what's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Listen, I'm cussing out Chris. He in there supposed to be getting my food. He on there on your live. I said, "Bill, get the hell off his live and scrape my damn food."
What? I was wondering, I'm talking about, I was like, what you talking about? Where your food at? I'm like, what's going on right now? What's
Right.
going on?
He in there
What's going on,
watching
Miss
you.
Cam?
I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way home, man. I'll be in the light soon.
Snacking.
I'm gonna let everybody know that this is gonna be similar to a big uncut because I'm in a bad mood, man.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, no. Why you got to be in a bad mood? Why, man? Why?
Like I was finna tell you, hey everybody, hello everybody, welcome. I don't know if I got boogers in my nose. I don't know if I got sleep in my
Crusty, what's
eye.
going on?
Listen,
What's going on, Kamara?
my
What's going
they
on,
I don't do
Wanda?
that. They don't need to see me that well.
You want mine?
My
Why?
God,
Now, why he do that? Now, why he did that?
babe, I really
Let
dislike
there
you.
be light.
Babe, I really dislike you. Like I wanted to say the H word, but I ain't gonna say it. But I really strongly dislike you. So listen, man. What's up, everybody? Hello. They said, hey, babe.
Hey, everybody.
Hold on.
Trying to drive
You know this on Facebook, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Great.
What's the matter?
This is on Facebook. Just the place I
Mm.
needed to be. I hate freaking Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. I hate Facebook.
Don't get the monetized.
Why you hate Facebook? Other than that, it gives people a way to get a hold of you that you people that you don't want to be bothered with.
That's why I haven't been on Facebook for 5 years. Hello, everybody. Listen, I just want to say welcome to everyone. Please excuse my darkness. But that I was born that way. But it's no for real though. It's dark because I'm in the car and I'm traveling. I'm on my way to the house. But no, honestly, for the last 3 weeks, my manager, my direct manager, she's having surgery right now.
Go ahead then.
Surgery, but she's on medical leave basically. And ever since she's been on medical leave, her manager has basically been filling in for her, which he's a great guy. You know, there's nothing wrong with him. He's a great guy. However,
Mm-hmm.
my manager is the perfect
Joy, go
manager
like
for
this.
me. What's on my cheek?
You got something that cheap, something I don't know, like a little.
Oh no, on the other side. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
Oh,
It was over here, wasn't it?
I don't know. You're Yeah, you got it. I think.
Okay. So my manager,
What?
huh?
you, the phone is freezing.
What? What is the problem?
So your phone is freezing.
Oh, well, my manager is the perfect manager for me. Okay. My manager is the perfect manager for me because she doesn't bother me. She says to me, "Good morning, Joy. You doing all right?" I be like, "Yeah, I'm straight." That's it. She don't ask me no questions. She don't ask me. She asked me, "Hey, do you need anything? Do you need me to pull any reports?" I be like, "No, I'm straight." So,
Right.
she like, "All right, talk to you next week." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
now if I need something, she's on it. To pull. If I tell her I need her to pull some reports or make sure I'm doing something, she's there for me. But as far as like micromanaging me, she don't do that. And
Oh,
our whole team pretty much works like that. But now
yeah.
that she's on vacation, or now that she's on medical leave, her manager is filling in. So we trying to all make sure that she looks good. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm coming to work on time. You I don't.
On your P's and Q's.
I'm on my P's and Q's, so I'm really working, man. I'm tired. So I need her to come back off medical leave so I can go back to my regular bullshit.
Nigel, what's going on now?
Hey Nigel, what's up? Hey girl. So I need my manager to come back to work so I can go back to my regular bullshit because you already know what I got going on and what I don't got going on. Did you just burn yourself?
Oh, I just burnt my whole mouth out.
Wow.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I'm
So
warming up some soup. I'm sorry.
my manager's manager, he want to come and have meetings in every day and have these encouraging huddles. He's telling everybody, please
For what?
turn on your camera. I'm like,
Why?
sir, in my
Oh my
drawers. I
God.
ain't got no clothes on. I can't turn on my camera.
For what? For what?
I'm like, because he's like, well, I want to see everyone and put a face with
I'm like,
everyone's name.
we
And
work from home. I work from home. What the hell do I need to put my camera on for?
I don't know. I told
I
him I
don't
can't
need to see
find
you,
mine.
and you don't need to see me.
I told him I lost mine. I did. And I was like,
Soup.
I don't know where mine at. And then, you know me, so I'm not a good liar. So I just finally told him the truth. I said, sir, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't got no bra on. I just told him. And
And they
everybody
ain't got nothing
started,
to say.
and everybody started laughing. And I was like, sir, I don't even know. Listen, but I don't even know where my bra is right now. So how can I put a bra on and I don't know where it is? I'm like, whenever we have team meetings and my manager want us to put our camera on, she tell us a month in advance.
Okay,
She
right,
be
as
like,
it
listen,
should be.
y'all, next month we having a camera meeting and everybody need to turn their camera on.
As
And
it
then
should be.
it's like, okay, cool. But
What's
you
going
can't
on,
just come
Faizine?
up and be like, hey man, I want y'all to let's do a huddle. And the huddle was nice. I mean, he played some type of, I don't know what, some type of music that was supposed to help you relax. And then
Love
we
you too,
had some
Nigel.
type of breathing exercise for us to do some kind of grounding workshop or something like that.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, it was nice. I thought it was very kind of him to take the time. And then he read some kind of like encouraging journal and, was just, I don't know, he trying. But I was just like, man, listen, we don't do that on our team. We don't do we don't do none of that. We don't talk to each other. We don't look at each other. We don't bother each other. We don't get on
Oh, wow.
camera. We
That's
don't
how it
do
should be.
huddles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. That's not what we do. What we do is we come to work. We keep our numbers up so people don't fuck with us. That's what we do.
Right.
As long as our numbers is up, my manager don't talk to us. She say good morning. That's it.
And that's it. And that's
That's
all it
it.
should be. Listen, I don't bother you. I ain't creating no problems. Don't bother me. Don't create no problems for me.
I'm not signing into no group chat. I'm not getting on no Skype. I don't want to be bothered. But this is what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is, why is it always somebody at your job that try to make your life hell at work?
For no reason.
That's what
It's
I
like
want to talk
it's
about.
their job. Rather than doing your work, you try to make your job giving me hell.
I don't understand.
Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, what's going on, lovely flower?
What are you
Listen,
eating?
I'm eating the soup I made. I made a big pot of soup. I
Oh,
think it was
okay.
yesterday.
Did you put the video
And
out yet?
no, I haven't put the video out yet. I'm working on it now.
Okay.
I should have had the video out. Exactly, Nigel, because their life is hell at home.
It's
And so they
like
want to
why?
make it hell at work.
So listen. So today, so my job is doing a migration, and my job has this thing that no matter how many skill sets that you pick up, every time you pick up a skill set, even if you're making a lateral move, you still may be called if that other job is like if they're behind or they need overflow, you may still be called in to consult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's going on,
So
Leanne?
like, huh?
Leanne.
Hey Leanne, you my favorite person too. So this is the thing. So but right now they're slowly doing training us to go through training to do umbrella. So I'm gonna be writing umbrella policies, right?
Oh, okay. I remember
Well,
those. Those are easy though.
yeah, very easy. It's basically just a bunch of people who like, listen, man, I need all my stuff to be covered so they won't sue me.
Yeah.
So, but I signed up for it, but I have not been scheduled for my class yet, right? So I get this customer today. First of all, I'm not even supposed to be taking calls. I'm in the middle of doing my cases or whatever. And I get a call. So I pick the call up. I'm like, hello, what's up? So I get this customer and he was like, listen, he was like, I don't know what's going on, but I've been transferred 100 times. I got an umbrella policy and I just have some questions about adding my son to my umbrella policy. And
Hey,
I was
taste some
like,
Mia Moore.
hey, Mia Moore. Chair, you need to make her admin.
I would love to.
Yeah, you need to
I'm gonna
make
have
her
to.
admin.
I'm gonna have to pay Mia Moore work, man. She work hard.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, so she listen. I don't listen. She listen. I can't even tell everybody what I got planned for her, man. But
She's
so
a sweetheart, though. I love her.
I call over to the umbrella department, and I'm like, hey, man, go ahead, babe. Here, yeah, can you? So I call, and of course, I get one of us on the phone, and and listen, she just answered the phone. Hello, not thank you for calling. Can I
Right.
help you? She just answered the phone. Hello. So I'm like, is this the
Did I
umbrella
call the right
department?
place?
And
You guys do umbrellas?
she was like, what speed dial did you dial? And I was like, oh God.
Oh, she knew it was an internal.
Right. She knew that I was calling internal. So she was like, well, what speed dial did you dial? And I was like, the umbrella speed dial. And I was like, listen, man, I told her what department I was in. I said, I'm a senior rep. I said, and I have an umbrella call. I haven't had, I'm not able to service it right now. I just wanted to do a warm transfer because the guy has gotten, you know, pushed around a lot. Can you
Right.
take the call? She was like, well, do you have the policy number? No, ho! I don't have the fucking policy number. I'm not in umbrella. Why would I have the policy number? That's what the hell I'm calling your ass for. You get the policy number. And
You
then
know
she
what?
was
She's
like,
probably mad at you because you making her have to do some work.
but then that's not the part that pissed me off. Then this hoe was like, oh, well, I don't see that he has an umbrella policy. So what you're saying is the IVR already sent you over the call and you already got it, but you asking me for shit you got already.
Wow.
You know what I did? I just hung up. I didn't ask her no questions. I just disconnected the call because I don't have time for that shit today. And then I got back on the phone with the customer and then now my spirit is vexed. And I'm like, hello? And he was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I
Why
said,
you
listen.
taking it out on the customer, poor
Then I
customer?
got mad at him. I was like, listen. So then I said, hello. He was like, yeah. I said, listen, man, I gotta get you somebody else. Hold on a minute. And then he was still talking. I just put him on hold. So
What's going on,
then
Pamela?
the next time I didn't wait to get a person, I just transferred it. Because you know what? I'm not
Not today. Not
not
today.
today, man. It's Monday. Why
Not
is
today.
that? And then just another question I have. Why am I the only one at work working? And then she got her damn dog barking in the background, fucking kids yelling and screaming and hollering. So I'm like, I know we working from home, but come on, man.
Listen, man. Well, you know, today was my first day.
Oh, how did it go? Let's talk about that.
Look,
Shut
dog.
up, babe.
Look, dog.
What happened?
So
I need my Popeye.
already,
No, not
listen.
already. No, we're not gonna
Already,
say
no,
that. The
man. We're
devil
not.
is a
I'm not
liar.
speaking nothing. The devil's a lie. I'm not speaking nothing bad.
No, we're not gonna say that.
I'm just gonna tell you what's going on.
No,
Right
it's enough.
there.
But listen, it's enough zeros in your situation to deal with that. See, I don't have enough zeros in my shit.
Okay. First
Man,
thing, we start off 9 o'clock in the morning with a meeting.
oh Lord.
Everybody got like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and we in a teams meeting. So everybody, okay, everybody got their cameras on.
Right. So you
My
had that shit today
counterpart,
too? I thought it was just me. Look how
listen,
I'm looking, Chad.
listen.
What meeting am I going to looking like this? Where am I going?
Stop! Stop! Don't you do that?
Where? What meeting am I going to? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is not
Y'all
uncut.
make sure y'all subscribe.
This is not uncut.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm sorry. We circumcised tonight.
Yeah, this is not uncut. Y'all got to come on Friday and say, "What's going on, studio? What's going on, Rachel 113? Hi, Jeanette. Listen, cause it wasn't a flash. Joy, I'm gonna cut you off.
What? You see how many people joined the live when I did that?
Listen, you gonna get us banned off Facebook.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And what's going on, Jeanette? That's my homie right there, boy. Oh shit.
Hey, Mariah. Hey, the real
Hi,
baby.
Mariah.
Hey, studio.
I'm gonna make Mariah love me, man.
She does love you. She always show up.
She do. She act like she don't fuck with me like that though.
So what happened at the meeting at work? So y'all
So
listen.
everybody got their damn
Today,
cameras on.
today
The
we are
cat,
talking about work. Today is Monday, and we just want to thank God for having a job. Thank you, Lord, for having a job.
yes, thank
And
God.
there was times that if
God
we
knows
didn't
I'm
have
not
a
complaining.
job, we would be complaining about not having a job.
No.
But y'all just understand that. Listen,
Mariah told me
y'all.
some big
Biggs.
hello. Hi,
Listen, y'all.
Mariah.
Biggs does the type of work for smart people. And to me, in my opinion, I don't understand why Biggs have to talk to anybody at his job. I don't understand why they have to communicate with each other.
What's going on, Lisa? Now how
Biggs,
come?
you
Now wait a
remember the
minute, damn it,
movie? You remember the
Mariah.
movie?
How come Joy get like all explaining joy and hearts and shit, but Biggs get Biggs? Hello. What the fuck? Mariah, you gonna love me, damn it. I'm gonna think Mariah love me.
So what happened at work today, man?
Listen, dog. So there's 3 people that are hired for my project. I'm the senior, and then there's 2 others, a guy and a girl. How come the guy show up? Now we all working from home. How come this motherfucker show up with a tie and shirt and tie and suspenders
Yes, take
from
your job
home?
seriously, nigga. Yes, I love that.
I
Yes,
got on a polo. This motherfucker got, and he just brought out a bushy tail, just like
cause y'all make enough money for that. Y'all make enough money to be bright.
I'm
Now,
like.
big,
And this,
you make enough
and this
money to be
motherfucker
big.
don't sit his ass down. Someone sat down somewhere right now.
No, big,
So
you
what's
make
going
enough
on?
money to have on a nice polo and a nice
I'm
haircut.
like, why do you have on a Oxford shirt and tie
Because he happened to be at work.
at home? We work from home, nigga.
He happened to be at work.
So you know me. You know I'm rebellious. I don't like nobody telling me what to do. I don't like rules. You know I'm look. So I'm the. Why am I the only one that's not showing my camera? Got the camera off. Then, then Then the main one, like one of the managers, bitch gonna say, so guys, just letting everyone know. Now I'm the only one that got the camera on. So
Of
bitch, I already
course,
know you talking to me.
they not gonna say
Bitch,
nothing
just
to
say
you
me.
directly.
You ain't gotta talk at me, bitch. I know you're talking to me.
Well, just
So,
so you
so,
know, guys, we like to have our cameras on during this
right,
meeting.
right. Just so you know, guys, not point singling anyone out, but there are gonna be some meetings where we require you to have your camera on. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, for what? I work at home. I just rolled out of bed at 9 o'clock. I ain't even washed my damn face yet.
I didn't even get a chance to do my morning pee.
Right. This a
I just
45 minute
logged on.
a 45-minute meeting. What the hell you want me to put my camera on for? It's 9
And
o'clock in the
then,
morning.
wait, but then the meeting don't be talking about shit. We be having a meeting about nothing. What are we talking about? Why are
Listen,
we here?
the meeting took all of 10 minutes. And the rest of the
What
time is
are
like,
we
well, hi
talking
guys.
about?
This is so and so. Everybody want to introduce themselves? No, bitch.
No, I don't want to talk to you. No.
People on the meeting that, oh, well, you won't have to really talk to her. What the fuck she doing here? Why am I having to learn another name? I'm getting old. I can only remember 4 of y'all. Why is there 5 bitches on here and one of them don't make no sense? Ain't got no task. I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and I done clean my eyes. I done got out my mood. And I go ahead and put the camera on. And the main one, who's one of us, seemed like she got an attitude. I'm like, why? Why? How come is it that I don't understand? Now, for my white folks, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. All y'all be the main ones that be, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. You want some candy? Y'all great. I can't take y'all until about 12 o'clock, but y'all great. Y'all cool.
Good morning, Chad. Good morning,
Right.
sir.
Oh my gosh, Chaz, how you doing today? Okay. I'm good.
I'm so glad to see you. How you doing,
Right.
bud? How you
I'm
doing
like,
there, bud?
shit. Look, make it kind of feel good, cause shit, I don't get that kind of treatment at home. Shit. Okay, well, make a nigga want to come to work. Okay, appreciate it, Jade. Thanks, Jade. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you.
Is that a Bar Marley shirt, man? I love Bar Marley.
Marley.
You know, when me and the wife went down there to Jamaica last summer, man, I damn near thought we were
Who
gonna
was
see him,
down to
but we didn't get
Jamrock
to
and
see him.
everything?
But you know, I love that Bob Marley there, man. I
One of
love
the
that.
ladies braided my wife's hair. I loved it. Very exotic.
You know, one of these times we gotta when this COVID's over, we gotta go there together, man. I love
Right.
Jamaica, man.
You know what?
I love
We're
it.
gonna have a Jamaican luau at the house. You should come on over.
You should come over. Yeah. You should
Go
come
smoke
over.
some weed.
We'd have some of that sticky icky. Fire your hair right up. And hey, listen, I had some of that Guinness and some of those red stripes. I got a couple red stripes still from when we went to
I got
Jamaica.
some room in the car right now.
Right now. Come on over.
Come on.
Nice meeting you there, bud. Man, I like that. He's great, man. I like him. He's a
I
good
like
guy.
that guy.
I like that guy.
He's sharp. He's sharp. I like him.
He's a sharp. I like
Right.
that. I like that.
But
He's
when
very
it's us,
original.
when it's us, we come in looking at
unimpressed. We don't give a damn. We don't like nothing you do. We don't like your refrigerator dirty. You ain't got no haircut.
we get the
That
steak
red
face, right?
T-shirt.
Who this nigga here think he is?
Who this nigga think he is? But you better never even seen Bob Marley with that Burlington coat.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. From Burlington's.
Right. That's not policy shirt. We're supposed to have shirts with collars on. Just letting you know. Really?
And I'm not singling anyone out, but I just wanted to make sure that we were aware.
Patty. Excuse me, Patty. But didn't you say in the handbook? Didn't the handbook say always collared shirts, right? Okay. Well, I don't want to single anybody out, but you know, I just want everybody to know. In case you didn't know, I know you're new, buddy, but just make sure you have a belt on. No sagging around here, bitch.
Yeah, we don't act like that at this company. We're not that type of company. We're not a call center. We're not a call center.
Why? It's just me and you and we the only one of us in the whole building. Why can't it just be like, okay, dog, I see you, dog. No words, no nothing, just bet. And we take together. I got your back, you got my back. But no. It's got to be a problem.
I was kind of wondering, So listen.
Look, Vivian, that's that steak face.
I was kind of wondering, since it seems like you and Chad, you guys may have a lot in common. I was kind of wondering if you guys wanted to collaborate.
Right. We got shit in common. Bitch, we black. That's it.
That's it. And then, no, I'm good. I already have me and Patty. We already, I'm already with Patty.
Oh, but if you need something, if I need some help, let me know, and I'll be glad to help.
I'm happy to help if we have any extra time.
You son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Listen, I just believe in everybody can get along. Like everybody got to spend a lot of time at work. It's hectic. It's stressful. Why we want to make it hard for people?
And now we're working from home, so it's like we don't have no work-life balance. You got people talking to you crazy at the house. It's COVID-19. You can't go anywhere.
Listen. Then I had to go get a drug test. Now
what happened with that?
So last time they turned me away, right? So today I go get the drug test, and they told my son, "I ain't no more walk-ins. We ain't doing no walk-ins today." I mean, just being.
See, I told you they was gonna be about that again.
Right.
I told you.
This time I got an appointment, right? But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have no drug test appointment. I had a regular test appointment. But I figured I just figured like we're gonna see if I can finesse my way into it.
Can I ask you a question? Can I please ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are we taking drug tests? Bitch, we work.
Right.
Why I got to take a drug test to work at the house?
If I'm drunk on drugs at home, I'm at home. As long as I do my damn work, that's all it should matter. That's all it should matter. For what? What's going on, Ro? I'm on my phone, guys, so I don't even know how to give y'all a thing to Can you put the whatchamacallit in there for somebody to come on if they want?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it.
Listen, I don't understand. Okay, I got it.
You did it?
No, but go ahead. But I just figured it out.
No, you can go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because
Okay.
I figured out how to get the link, but I still haven't figured out how to put it in the comments.
How to post? You got to click on. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now.
Comments.
Yeah, and then post a comment.
Okay.
So when you click more, and then post a comment.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, just going to Facebook. It's not going to YouTube.
No, it went to YouTube too.
Oh, okay.
So
But
today, listen, we are airing our grievances about work. What are your work-related grievances?
That one person that on the verge of getting fucked up. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, guys. That one person that's on the verge of getting knocked the hell out. If they say hello to you one more time, I have a new hairstyle like every month, and I always hear, "Oh, Mariah, your hair is so different." Oh, they love that. I almost didn't recognize you, bitch. So, what that got to do with my face?
Why people always gotta ask us when we the only black people at the job? Why they always gotta ask us about stuff that's happening in the culture? Like,
Or what's going on with famous black people? Did you hear about T.I.?
I'm like, no, I don't know what the fuck going on with T.I.
What's going on with T.I.?
Nothing strange that happened. And then they always be trying to have their back. I really like that guy. I like his music. I don't know what's going on with them. It's like, man, I don't know what the hell going on with T.I. Like when that Kaepernick, when the Kaepernick thing happened, I came to work and my boss was like, "I'm sorry about that Kaepernick thing," and I was like, "Why are you apologizing about Kaepernick? They ain't got shit to do with me. What are you talking about?"
Like, I really stand with you guys, bitch. First of all, he was kneeling. So what the fuck are you standing?
No, I had somebody ask me about Tiger Woods today, and I was like, Tiger Woods ain't been black forever. I don't know what the hell happened to Tiger Woods. They're like, "Oh, what happened to Tiger? Did you hear about Tiger Woods?" No.
We traded him out a long time ago. I think we traded him out for Michael Rappaport.
Oh, God. Really?
For real.
Would you ever date someone now? Like, if you weren't married, would you date someone?
Don't do that.
Would you date someone from work?
Well, I have before.
No, but I'm saying now, knowing what you know now.
Knowing what I know now. Well, I don't know. That's so hard because, like, for me, I don't know, man. I want to say no, but if I'm being honest, like, where do you spend most of your time at? Work and home.
Listen,
So
if
if you
I
ain't got
date
nothing at
somebody
home,
for work, then that means you got to get another job. Because
not if we worked in the same department or something like that. We'd have to like I wouldn't want nobody in from my own department.
yeah, we'd have
What's
to
going on,
be
JTC family?
hello family. We would have to work in different departments.
Yeah, like to where we didn't see each other every day.
Right.
Like
But
we
yeah.
don't see each other every day. Like every now and then we can come be like, oh, okay, well, hey, I got some time. Let's go to lunch, or we can go to lunch together, or something like that. But not every day. Because then what happened is when you get home and see, that's what happened with me and whatchamacallit. Like we
Can you
worked
bring my earrings and
a
some
couple
hot pocket
places, but
earrings
you get pissed
and the
off with
nipple
somebody
and
at home,
the
and then you got to go. You got to drive to work pissed off. You got to ride from home pissed off. You got to be pissed off at work. You can't be having no fun with nobody at work because then they were like, they think you being nasty.
No, and then they probably got a friend in your department that's gonna be telling them, oh well, that bitch came by his desk today.
Right.
And they went to lunch together today. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do keep me a
Wow.
work husband. Now listen, I don't care what y'all hoes say.
No,
I keep me a work husband. Period.
And a work I used to. Now I don't keep not work husband or work wife.
I keep me a work. Hey, you want me to go to the machine? Yes. Oh, you want me to move your car? Yes. Please move my car. So when I get off, I can be walking right out the door. Hey, Joy, I seen a handicap at the front. You want me to move your car? Yes.
Yes. What's going on, Joyful? Or hey, Chaz, you want? I'm finna go next door. You want something? Yes.
Yes. Hey man, you want to put some ice in your cup? Hey, yeah, but don't touch the top of it, okay? Okay. Cause I'm funny.
Right.
And I got to, put hand sanitizer on the top of my cup.
It's so stupid. Oh my God. I think I hurt myself today because when I got in the car, look here. When I tell you now, I don't like talking about people.
Chad, I love you, but that's the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. Because you do love you. I don't know where you get that.
But when I tell
Mama
you,
didn't do that. My mama
when I
did
tell
not.
you, boy, like yes, women love to click up at. Listen, I don't even understand that. Again, disclaimer, y'all. This is my dinner. I had a rough day. I'm tired. T-Max said I got me a work husband too. Okay? You gotta have your work spouse. Ain't nothing going on, but
you do.
ain't nothing going on. But hey,
ain't nothing really going on. They just know that they're going to go get stuff from the machine for you. They got extra chargers. They're gonna help you charge your phone. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, when the work give you them little tickets, so you can go down there to the fast food truck.
Right, they get your stuff for you.
Get your shit from the truck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go down there first, tell you what's down there, and then
go back and get you one.
Yes. Hey man, you fly, I'll buy. You fly, I'll buy. That's it.
Yeah. And for some reason, love to do it.
They do. They be so sweet.
Take care of you.
Hey,
I mean, like, I can just get my own spouse to be like that.
For you? You don't talk to them out of work. You don't call each other. None of that.
I ain't even got your phone number.
So, man, when we gonna do the cooking together, man? We gotta do a cooking show together.
Hey, man, what do you want to do? I'm trying to get situated. I'm trying to get this cooking thing under wraps, man. I got 2 cooking videos, y'all, that I'm working on editing right now. So But man, listen, man. And then, I gave up one job for another. And the other job, I say, it didn't bother me. They were just like, look, this is your work. This is what you're gonna be doing. They didn't give me no problem. These people told me something. Well, we need you to do a report, a daily report, a weekly report. Keep a log of everything you do.
Well, I think that's good though.
No, listen, I do that when somebody on my ass are trying to bother with me. I had to
But
do
then
that all
that'll
the
keep
time.
someone from being on your ass though.
Yeah, but that shit is different. That shit is more work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of
Well,
like
ask them
today,
for more money.
They gave me more, so I can't complain. But
Why is you complaining? Now, you know what, bitch? I'm
I'm
finna
not
go.
complaining, man.
Because I
I
told your
can't talk
ass
about.
not to go
Damn,
back to work.
that's part of working and being able to talk shit about your job.
No, I told you not to go back to work. Now you ain't got a job. Now I got to hear your shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I told you. I said, don't go back to work.
You a hater, dog.
I am. Oh, wait. It's
Trying said she's getting her work husband ASAP. Huh? Lauren, were you waiting?
I was waiting.
I'm sorry, boo.
A whole 3 minutes, man. Come on. Come on.
My bad.
Jeez.
We can't see. He's on his phone, so he couldn't
I'm on
see
my
you.
phone.
Oh, no, it's okay.
So I couldn't see you down there. How was your day today?
Well, I don't have to work, thank God. I used to work in an Apple call center. So when you called 1-800, like my iPhone, that was me.
Oh, Lord.
It was great. It was great. So great. I didn't have the luxury of working at home. I had to go into the office every day. And I mean, it was fine, but like, ooh.
Listen.
I love calling y'all. Every time I call y'all, every time I call y'all, I'll be on the phone with y'all for like a long ass time.
I know when we try to get you off the squeeze.
I know that.
Last time I called, listen, do you know I was on the phone with y'all one time for 4 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but whose fault is that? That's not their fault. That's your.
No, it was my fault because the girl this was when I very first started YouTube, and I guess they have this department. It's called like a creator department or something like that.
Yeah, for like photos and stuff and media.
And I was having problems with my videos and stuff. Oh my God! No. And I got this person, and
y'all don't talk about me because my hands are ashy because I've been washing
YouTube right now.
Oh, that's rough.
I didn't know how to do nothing.
Okay, and then she did want to call me. Didn't try to have my ad. Now I told her I don't like Apple for nothing. I don't like Apple nothing. I have Android everything. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Listen, I'm just mildly offended.
I'm a very much so a rebel without a cause. I don't like nobody telling me what to do. I don't like nobody putting restrictions on me. Tell me, oh well, you got to buy this. You got to buy.
Well, you guess
one of them jerk chicken.
Taco Tuesday
now. So, yeah, she had me on the phone telling me something. Well, what do I do this? Well, how do I get to the cloud? Well, how do I get it from? I'm like, I don't know. But don't you work in IT?
And that's the thing that pisses me off.
IT does not mean that I know how to tell you how to work your Apple phone.
But how you gonna work in IT and not understand Apple products?
Do you realize how many different job titles? How many different job titles there are in IT?
Listen,
that don't mean that I know how to work your damn phone.
If you a doctor, listen. You could be a podiatrist.
Okay, so you're gonna go to a foot. You're gonna go to a foot doctor when you got a headache. You gonna go to a foot doctor when you got a headache?
It don't matter. You a doctor. You know something.
You know. Okay. You know what? All right. Go ahead and get your. I just don't understand.
No, I started out really anti-Apple, but like now I have a MacBook and an iPhone. So.
And don't you love it? Don't you love your MacBook?
Love it. I love it so much. I mean, I had an HP like Windows laptop before this. It was great. It was a beast. I still have it. It still works, but she's slow.
Well, I would keep
Oh
like I'm gonna keep probably an HP or an Alienware for my gaming, but for
Yeah.
like production type stuff, I would keep my
no,
I'll keep my
it's
Mac.
true. Mac is great for production stuff. I understand. I hear
Say
it
it,
all the
say it
time.
again. Say it again.
I hear it all the time.
No, no, no. First start.
Mac
First start. Say it again.
Mac is great for only video production and stuff like that.
No,
Studio
almost.
stuff like that. But that's it. And the
No,
only other thing it's good for is because there's no virus definitions. There's nobody out there creating viruses for it.
exactly.
So yeah, it runs faster, it does all that other stuff. But then you got to you got to upgrade and downgrade and all this other shit. Your operating system every damn 3 or 4 weeks, and it,
No.
Yeah,
it
but the
expires
resale value is there too.
Oh, hell yeah.
for what?
And I like that it's made out of metal. I know I can get like the listen, I'm a university student. I need my things. Okay.
Listen, they have everybody brainwashed.
I'm okay with it. You know why?
She
Because my
said
stuff is safe
she
and
downloaded
secure.
Sims 4 on her MacBook.
Oh, Mariah, no.
Yeah, yep,
I have had this. I will admit though, um, the only thing I find annoying is because I have the 2019 version of the MacBook Pro. Okay, and I need a dongle for everything.
right,
That
right,
Because
part
they want you to pay more money and upgrade.
only if
right.
you get it through Apple. You can get it through like Walmart or the dollar store, but like that kind of sucks a little bit. But I do
No,
like
that
having everything streamlined.
don't try to downgrade how much that sucks.
It's not
Listen,
that bad
you have no idea how if I need to borrow, if I miss my charger or left my charger at home, I've got an Android. I can go to work and everybody has a charger for my phone. There ain't but two, either a Type C or a USB or mini USB. That's it.
Well, it's
So
not my fault. You
everybody's got a
live in an
charger.
office
I
of
can ask
basic people.
anybody
It's
who
not
got a
my
charger.
fault.
There, if you got an Apple, you got to run down and search who has a charger specifically just for your
Yeah,
phone. And it's
yes.
usually only one or two other people, and they
And they
need
are
theirs that day.
fabulous, glamorous diva people. Those are my people. As I'm missing two nails on this hand.
Well,
They
you
are my people.
let one of them muck around and not come to work that day, and you forget your charger. You stuck.
I don't have a spare one in the car, my boyfriend's truck, and in my house. You just
Right. And how much you pay for each of those?
$5 because I'm cheap.
No.
Yes,
From where?
$5 from the dollar store.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, Amazon's a good one too.
Anyway, no, I
Listen, I
mean,
bought a pack of them for like $10. I got like 6 of them.
how long they last? That's why you got to get 6 of them because they don't last that long.
Listen, I love my phone. I love it. I like having everything streamlined. I like that
Oh goodness, yeah.
when I get my shit together.
You're sipping the tea. Streamlined. When you start hearing words like that, then that means you're sipping the tea. Streamlined.
Listen, at least all my stuff is protected.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get
Listen,
it
I
downloaded
love
on me.
Apple products.
Me too. Do I have the newest one? No, because is it a
I'm
wait?
gonna get it.
Yeah.
Right, because it costs like $1,500.
No, it's not that much.
I
And
have iPhone XR. It's pretty
good.
still kicking. She's good.
They come out with a new phone every 3 months.
They come out with 3 new phones every 3 months. Give them the credit they deserve.
Right, right. As soon as you buy one phone and you spend $10,000 on that one, then they come out with, "Ooh, we got it new and better."
Well, yes, but however, you can trade it in, and the resale value is higher, so you get more money towards your new phone.
So instead of $50 that I get my Android, I get $100 for for the Apple.
Yes.
That I paid $1,000 for. So
listen.
So, Lauren, when you worked, did you have an arch nemesis at work?
Yes, I did. She sat right next to me. We became best friends. Because I was like, I looked at her one day. I was like, "You're an evil bitch." She goes, "I know." I said, "Okay." We ended up helping each other a lot because we went through training together. And I used to have a sweater, kind of like the green one that you got from Shein, Joy, the like teddy bear fur. And she, whenever I would wear it to work, like on a Friday, she would just come by and touch me, and I was like, "Who am I pregnant? What the fuck was that?" And so she did that a couple times, and I ended up like yelling at her a little bit. And then after that, we were fine. She was like,
A
"I just
little
want
bit.
yeah, just a little bit. I'm
Just a
white.
little.
I don't yell that much."
Right. It was a high whisper.
It was a harsh.
Did
whisper.
someone
There was a
say that
single
it was
word.
Tam's birthday
No,
Whose
it's Tam's
birthday?
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yes, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. I
That
ain't
is
gonna
not
do
the
it.
that
That's
is not
not the song.
you know it.
Wait, what happened? I was still jamming.
That's all I got, dog. That's it.
So what if you've been at work, right? And you've been living it up at work. And then all of a sudden your spouse get a job with you.
Oh, then you can't. Cause see, there's always a work you and a home you, and so those two can never can never entwine. So now, your work you got to kill, or your home you got to kill your work you.
It's like this
They're
bitch that
not allowed
killed
to
my
exist. Look, they're not
vibe.
allowed
When you
to
at
exist.
work, you be at work, like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah, you the
you the
Mac at
boss
work,
at work.
right?
Well, then they
And then
come
your
by.
spouse decide to come muck it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then your spouse be like, and you know, you left the house. Why you didn't put no motherfucking gas in my car? You just gonna leave the house and you didn't put no motherfucking. Now you at work. Now listen, now you argue, and then I followed you to work, and now they cussing you out, and your people looking at you like, damn, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what happened? Right.
Nope. And then you get a
What
slap.
happened, dog? What happened? Hey, dog, we finna go out you finna go have a drink for lunch? No, man. No, man. No.
Then you just see your head out. Are you drinking again?
Like, hey, man, you coming out for lunch? No, I'm
Oh, but
eating
you
with my
always
wife.
come out with us for lunch, and you know, Amy coming.
No. What are you talking about? I don't.
Amy asked about you.
No,
You know,
no,
cause remember last time
no,
you and
no,
Amy,
no,
y'all was in the
no,
car.
And all
no,
you see from the wall is
Amy, he said he can't come this time, so you gonna have to
no,
drive by yourself.
don't. You know what? Then now you gotta go cuss their ass out, you son of a bitch. Don't you shut up, you big mouth bastard. And then she looking at you like, who the fuck's Amy?
Oh, that's that bitch that you got saved underneath Ted in your phone, you motherfucker, you.
ooh, Mariah is coming with the hot tips today. Let me tell you, my supervisor
I
talks way too much.
talk way too much. I had to put my laptop on airplane mode one time.
I'm sorry, Sims 4 messed
No,
with my.
that's devious. That's devious.
Uh,
Okay, Jeanette, I don't like nothing Apple. I don't like Apple for nothing.
A lot of older people like Apple because it's simple to use.
I don't know. Well,
Tell me
I
I'm
don't
wrong.
know.
Tell me I'm
I
wrong.
don't know.
Tell me.
Anyway, well, I can't. I don't know. To enjoy 5 hours on the phone with y'all to learn how to download a
Listen,
video.
no, that was Joy. I love you to smithereens, but that was you. That was on you. Because we always say, awesome. Like, I'm so glad to help you. We have really great articles, step by step instructions. I will send that right over to you. And
Well,
you
now that was pissing me off. Now sometimes you get people, they be trying to send you them stupid ass articles, and then sometimes you get people that's really trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? They try to help you through it.
The articles are the help.
Because no, fuck an article. I don't want no goddamn article. I want y'all to help me.
I done paid all this money for this damn phone. I want no article. You gonna talk to me? You better talk to me. Shit. You gonna talk to me? Tell me how to use this damn phone. I paid all this damn money for this phone.
I got stuck. I'm pretty sure I had you on a call. Then I was stuck on a call for 2 hours and 45 minutes. You know what it was? You know, it was partly me because I was new and I was
I'd have
stupid.
hung up on Joy.
She was like, the cloud, how does it work? And I was like, no, I don't want this. I don't
No,
want
my problem was my problem. My problem was that I had 65 gigs of storage. But everything what I was doing was I was trying to use iMovie to edit and save a movie. I was trying to use iMovie to save it to my thing and then upload it. Well, what I was doing was I was saving it from iMovie.
But Apple is simple.
No, and
you
then
know
I
what
was
I do on my Android? I click and drag. Click and drag.
And I was emailing it to myself.
Okay.
Because anything over 15 minutes, it wouldn't allow me to like upload it from the iMovie. And she was telling me that I needed to go into YouTube and click upload instead of trying to upload it from directly from iMovie. I need to go click on the YouTube, have the actual app. And that's when she did that fixed all of my problems. Because I kept trying to save it and then upload it through iMovie and it wasn't working. And then I was filming it in 4K and it kept quadrupling and then it was not enough room and then I had to delete stuff and it was just
It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. And then she trying to ask me all these damn questions. I don't know. Look, I had to use it.
It's not that he didn't know. He just didn't give a damn.
Listen, I didn't want to know, but you get on my damn nerves. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, why do you expect me to know this? Well, you work in IT. I work on software. I never worked on no hardware. I don't know nothing about your shit. Oh Lord, Mariah, you done share what you done shared on cloud. I don't share shit with my family.
Oh, you sent nudies to somebody. I know you did.
Somebody saw your hoop hoop.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, hello. How are you doing, Lauren?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
What they gonna do if I get another man?
What?
Huh?
I guess tell him how to. Probably tell him why you did that to Chris.
Right. It don't matter what Chris do.
Why are you so mean to Chris?
Right. I'm like, oh, why you did him like that?
We'll start with a justice for Chris hashtag.
I could have found Chris snorting cocaine off a bitch's ass cheek. They're gonna be like, why did you leave him?
He did it because you're so mean to him.
Right. If he wasn't so mean to him, you drove him to do that.
You drove him to snort crack.
You drove him
to
be on crack.
Chris to do crack.
I won't lie. I thought about doing a line when I saw you drilling into a bucket on your car. Dear God, that almost sent me right. Nope.
What?
Wow.
Nervous.
Why
you're like drilling bucket? You're like drilling in a bucket on the car, and I was like, oh no, the car.
Because I was dropping down, getting my eagle on, and it was too hard for me. I was like, I gotta do this the way. But you know what? I looked on Amazon today, and I'm gonna get me a table and a chair for outside. But I don't have no table or no chair outside. So
all right, fuck around and drill a hole in your car.
Yeah. It's the ventilation makes it go faster.
Okay. Like, what's that whistling in my engine?
Your car be the sound of my people.
Why my engine whistling like that? Chris! Let me stop. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry.
That is a bold lie.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Don't mind me.
That ain't no excuse for you to be stupid.
You know I get stupid when I'm tired. I'm tired, man.
Yeah, ain't no excuse to be stupid.
So ain't.
No, seriously, like I've talked about it until I'm blue in the face. Like it's a struggle for me. I struggle with that a lot. But I think it's no matter what. Like I don't know. It's annoying. It's the most annoying thing ever. It doesn't matter what Chris do. It's always him doing. And it's like, what would y'all do if y'all saw my ex? Like if y'all saw the guy that I was with before him, what would you do? Like y'all would gag. I mean, what's the big deal?
Damn,
That's
what
why
you
I
talking about?
always that's why I always date in secret. And that's why if I ever get another
You say
man,
some jacked up shit.
no, I'm not being honest. I date in secret. I date in secret. It's a lot of people. I
Always
was
dated
with
in
Chris.
secret.
I literally was with Chris for years before anybody knew that we were dating. And the only reason that anybody found out that Chris and I was dating is that Chris was pissed me off because Chris is the real fat ass in this relationship. I just want y'all to know that. Chris, no, serious. I'm serious. I told Chris, I said, listen, we cannot go out in my town. When you come to my town, you get in your car and we fucking leave. You don't go nowhere. You don't stop to get gas. And Chris was like, he thought that it was because I was cheating on him. But that wasn't the only reason. That wasn't the reason.
The only reason.
No, that wasn't the reason. The reason was that I didn't want anybody in my family to see me on a date. So what I will always do is I will always go out on dates out of town. Like I would go 2 hours away, 45 minutes away. I would never trick around in my city. I will always go out of town. So Chris was like, he was like, I'm hungry. I want to eat right now. I was like, man, your big ass can eat when we get to your house. We don't need to eat right now.
Or
And he
maybe
was
I
like,
should have
yeah,
done that
man,
because there
I
was
want to
always
eat right
somebody telling
now.
mama they saw me with somebody.
He was like, I want to eat right now. Like, I'm hungry. So here he go, carrying his ass over to Fred's Market, of all places that he could choose to want to go. He
Well,
was like,
all the
I
black
want to go
folks
to the
in Lake can go.
buffet. So here his big ass go to the buffet, eating all the chicken, getting 3 and 4 and 5 plates of food. I couldn't even eat because I knew I was going to see somebody I know. And lo and behold, I see somebody I know. And then that's when the whole fucking world finds out. Mind you, I have been with Chris for like 3 years at that point. Then the whole world finds out that I'm talking to him. And then that's when shit ain't been right since.
I don't know.
That's because you care too much, man.
No,
It really
it's
don't
not
matter.
because I care
That
too
only
much.
thing
It's
that I didn't do,
because
I didn't bring nobody around home because if I wasn't sure about them, or I don't know, I just had a thing where I didn't bring nobody to home. Like I don't know why, I just never did bring anyone home. If I did bring somebody home, it was because I actually liked them.
I don't know. You treat Chris like gold. My sister and her husband got in a fight, and she called him a big titty mofo, and that was it. That was their yes. And she meant it. She meant it.
wait, she called him a what? A big
Big
titty?
titty mofo.
And he was
Oh
out.
yeah, you got to be out. Like there's just some things that you just don't talk about.
No. She came back at her and called her a Harry Mary.
Wow.
But see, Chris and I, we don't argue like that.
See, yeah, exactly. You guys are
When
fine.
we fight, most of the time when I fight, it's me threatening to whoop his ass.
Yeah. Oh God.
Bitch, I'm gonna stop doing that. Or me putting him out.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. If that works
What's
for you
going
guys.
on, 00?
What's up, 007?
Oh, that's 007.
Everything is well. Oh, what you cooking? Well, that's why I did the live. I wanted to see what y'all was having for dinner. I'm eating leftover soup, but actually that's okay because soup is better the next day.
Oh, it really is. All the flavors have time to like meet and party.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Matter of fact, I'm putting
when COVID is done, can we all
Wait,
take
is
yeah
today Monday or Tuesday?
to Monday?
If today's Tuesday, Prodigal Son is on. I got to go.
No, it's
Who?
Monday.
Okay. Prodigal
Today's
Son,
Monday.
my show.
Oh,
Well,
turkey legs, string beans, and rice. Man, that's nice. Oh, now I love turkey wings, but that's good. That sounds good.
so I want to take a vote if we could. That once COVID is done or calm down or the borders open back up, whatever. Can we go to Isola's because they popped up in my TikTok for you page the other day, and oh my god.
Biggs, what are you doing?
Love it. I'm sorry. Are you sitting in a spinning chair? Yes. This is one of my favorite chairs. Like for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. But this is where I come and eat my dinner. I come in the kitchen. I set up my phone, eat my dinner.
But no,
Spit on my.
we're going to Hinesville and we're gonna eat at Isola's.
I've
It's
never heard of that.
What's
it
Isola's?
oh dear God. They have like breakfast buffets, and it's like every kind of chicken. They have baked chicken, fried chicken, okra, collard greens, Spanish rice, cabbage,
Oh,
sausages,
sure.
cornbread,
Oh,
macaroni
I'm
and cheese.
down. I'm down with it. Yes, we need to get stimulated. I need to get stimulated too.
Yeah,
I ain't been.
stimulate me. Stimulate me.
Okay. Yeah.
Please.
What are we stimulating?
Whew, my wallet.
Okay, all right, okay. I'm Canadian. We don't do the same thing. You guys got bent over by your government. I'm sorry.
Listen, constantly. That's all we ever do. So how does
Yeah.
it work in Canada? Do they now where do they really give you like a stipend? Like everyone gets like $2,000 every month or something?
Funny you bring that up, Chad. Um, so at the beginning, everything started in March. Everybody knows that. Um, then in like April or May, they announced that the Canada Emergency Response Benefit or the CERB was coming out, and that would be $2,000, not taxed or every month.
C. Yes.
Okay. I see you coming in a Honda.
Yes. That made me speak in tongues.
Ooh, what?
But
Ooh, I feel a
they're
stimulation. I'm going to move to Canada.
They're not accepting us.
they will though. They will. I'll sponsor you.
Would
Would
you
you?
really?
Sponsor the both of you. They'll be like, "Look at that nice girl." I'll be like,
Listen, I'm big, but I don't take up much space.
"That's okay. I got room." So,
No, if you're gonna sponsor him, we're a package deal.
well, that's what I'm saying. You and Christopher, come on, let's go.
No.
No, no.
I didn't say that. I just said I was talking about big. But
Right.
hey,
Right,
man.
fine.
But
I
you
know.
know
I'm
what,
talking
though,
about all
for real?
three.
You
Is
know
come
what
on.
though? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Chris is very. The thing that I love about Chris is that, like, for example, we was talking today, and I was just talking about some things that I wanted to do, and he was like, "Well, babe, you got to make sure that you registered for your classes for fall." You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like my dreams and like what I really am supposed to be doing, and the reason why I'm doing stuff, he always reminds me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't give
I have to
up.
give him that.
He's very supportive.
Yeah,
I
I have to give him that. Like your side, your hustle, and he's always been production for you, and
good
in
night to
that way,
them.
yeah.
Y'all, I wouldn't be. There's no way that I would be able to. So there's some times where
Good night, Jeanette.
I'm
Good night,
literally
buddy.
still on the phone at work. If you notice, sometimes when I do my lives, I'm late. It's because I'm still literally, I got a call at the last minute. So I would not have any time. I'm at my desk doing my makeup in between calls. And he's the one who's setting up the computer, setting up the tripod, wiping down the counter. So that way, all I have to do is get off of work, log out, and literally log on to my live show. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't do that, then I'll be too exhausted. There'd be no way. So
Yeah.
there would just be no way. And so for that, I'm appreciative. But this is what I
Yeah.
want to talk about
But
this.
I'm solo dolo, so that's
No,
why it takes some time for
no,
me.
no.
What?
You hush.
What?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So what were you saying, Lauren? Now they started with 2,000.
Yeah, but it wasn't taxed, so you had to save 10% every time. There
Okay.
was criteria
Because
you
they're
had
gonna
to.
charge you that tax at the end of the year or something like that.
Mhm. And
Okay.
so there was like a bunch of conditions you had to meet. Like you had to make over $5,000 in 2019, and your job had to be taken away due to COVID. And there's a couple other ones
Mhm.
here and there. So I got
So it
that.
wasn't just haul off, give everybody 2,000. It was you had to meet some
Yeah.
guidelines and some standards in order to get okay. Because
And
the word on the street was like, girl, they giving everybody $2,000 over in Canada.
well, kind of, because at first they didn't check to see if they met the requirements because so many people were in need. So just like, all right, open the
So they
gates.
start doling it out.
Yeah.
But once you get in trouble if you take it and you didn't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
People got audits for Christmas.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, it wasn't me though. So whatever. And then they moved on to one for students. That was the same as the CERB, but it was just for students. It was already taxed. Or no, it
Now
was
you
not
don't
taxed.
get both. You just get one or the other.
You just get one or the other.
Oh, okay.
And
Because
that
I
was
was
for
saying,
the
oh,
summer.
let me go to school.
Oh, don't even talk. It makes me sick when I see the prices because I was thinking of going to school down in Georgia or in like not Kentucky, but the one underneath Kentucky.
Bye, Double O.
Oh, bye. I was thinking of going to school in states, and they're out of no, absolutely $60,000. No, absolutely not. No. Anyway, so I switched over to that, and then when the summer ended, all of the grants and the student loans and everything got bumped up. So grant money paid for a lot of people's year this year, so they don't have to pay back.
Oh, okay.
Now there is basically the same as the CERB, but it's called the CRB. CRB, CSB, no, Canada Recovery Benefit, so CRB, and that's 1,900 a month, 1,800 a month. I'm sorry,
They
because it's
That's
already.
crazy.
Mhm.
And they over here stressing, holding up the government just for 600 lousy damn dollars.
Who is?
Over here, it took them what 8 months just to decide to give us $600.
Wow.
Over here,
can you put your computer on big
it's
screen so that
crazy.
way he can get the view? So
It's
put that
crazy.
computer on there.
So
And
have they started to take it away? Because they're starting to they're starting to crack down and make it more
hey, I'm
like they did
sorry.
that here
I have
too.
a question.
Mhm.
Does my computer have a different IP address than another computer in my house?
It can, but typically your IP. So you have several IP addresses, but basically the one that you're on the internet, I think they go by the one that's being generated by your internet address. So yeah, so it'll just be on that one, so it won't make a difference.
Cool.
No, I think that if I have you on multiple devices, you'll get multiple views.
I don't know how that works. I know because you know how like you can see what your IP address is. So you know what? What is it? I forget what it used to be. Google and you can see and go and see what your IP address is, and you can see from different things if it's different or not.
Well,
Listen,
I
man,
put you. You
I ain't
turn the
worked for.
volume up. if you don't put the volume up, it doesn't count as a view. It's got to have the volume up.
Really?
If you don't have the volume up, it's considered spam.
Yeah.
Shit. Wow, that's so stupid.
All right, JCC family.
Oh, good night.
Computer, I don't know what happened to it. Saying attention repairs.
Oh, okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm finna get. I got some work to do anyway. I just wanted to jump on and holler at you guys and say what's up.
Did
I
nobody
never
want to
give
come
my.
on? Did nobody else have no more questions? What nothing else? You don't want to talk about nothing else?
I'm sorry, all you got was me.
Listen,
No, we love you, Lauren. I'm glad
you're
you came
more than
on.
enough for me.
Listen,
No,
I'm
I'm
about to
just
go
kidding.
live too. Shit, we all going live. It's
Listen, I was
live
happy with
party.
you.
Everybody, let's go live. I'm going live too. Hell,
Oh, hold on. I got a question for you guys. If you could only have one seasoning ever again, what would you have?
onion
Seasoned
powder.
salt. Who?
Onion powder.
Onion
Really?
powder? You got onions, so why would you need onion powder?
No, there's a difference. There's a difference in taste.
No,
Raw
well,
onion, white
I
onion.
prefer onion. I prefer onion. I would just stew down onions. That's way better than. What's going on, Stephanie?
Oh yes. How are you guys doing down there?
How are you doing?
Yeah, Texas got hit hard. So many people in Canada were laughing. They were like, haha, Texas, blah, blah, blah. But then when summer rolls around and they're like, we sweat. I am large and in charge, and I sweat like a stuck pig. Okay.
So
It's
where does all that snow when it melts? So do you guys have like floods or anything when it melts and stuff?
um, it depends on where
But
you
not
are.
everywhere in Canada is full of snow, though, right?
That is true.
That's a
I'm
misconception.
I'm in Nova Scotia, so I'm right on the eastern seaboard. But the like Victoria Island
That's
and
good
BC, the
seafood.
West Coast. What? Yeah, it is.
Great seafood.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, like BC and like the further west you go, like towards California, they don't get as much snow. But I think it gets to around about maybe -10-ish. Like tomorrow here it's supposed to be -20. So
-20.
yeah.
Oh, that's stupid. And see, the thing is though, it wasn't necessarily the weather with just the weather with Texas. It's the fact that they weren't equipped for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're not equipped for it. So it's one
Exactly.
thing
That's
when
what
you're
it
used to
snowing
something.
here, Biggs. What
Yeah,
would we do if it
exactly.
snowed here?
What the fuck? We lose our mind. People lose their minds.
I was
Well,
talking to
I'm
my
glad you're better now, Stephanie. And well, you playing with me. I thought you were finna come on now. You're gonna come on one day.
Stephanie, can I
Well,
give you like 3 tips for if it ever happens again? I'm asking you like you have it. I'm gonna tell you anyway. So stay in the living room as much as you can, and if you see a storm coming, fill. Oh, Miss Lady, I'll get to that. Fill your bathtub with water so you can flush your toilet. It's just like standard procedure. Also, if you know that there's really like minus temperatures coming and you feel like you're not equipped to handle it, this is gonna sound gross. Pour antifreeze down your water pipes and run your water a little bit and just leave them because then they won't freeze and burst. Because if you have a burst pipe, that's expensive and you're gonna cry.
So what is
yeah.
the don't put the antifreeze. They kill people with antifreeze.
Well, you don't drink it, you just pour it down the drain.
But what if it come back and didn't get in your food?
It won't come
It's
back.
not gonna come back and get in your food. I mean, I wouldn't say do that because I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably not the best thing to do for the environment. But listen, if it means
It
not
depends on where your
your
water
pipe's
is.
not bursting, if it means your pipe's not bursting and you losing your house, I saw people that their pipes burst and their entire house was destroyed.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
entire, I mean, it looked like just from, and water goes through it. Water will come through
Listen,
concrete.
this man had icicles hanging in his house where
I
the
saw that.
water had came down. His
Yeah.
whole, you know how your freezer look at icicles in the freezer? His house
Mm-hmm.
had icicles on the
Mm-hmm.
ceiling
Everywhere.
fan.
Hey, Miss Lady.
Oh, Stephanie, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. She had a pipe burst in her laundry room.
Oh,
Something else you can do is stay in like the living room and stockpile candles, even if they're birthday candles. Doesn't matter. You can also light crayons on fire, and they will burn for 30 minutes.
wow.
Mhm.
But don't burn your house down.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't be
Well,
that
you ain't
desperate.
gonna
I'm
burn
scared
your
of
house
candles.
down if it's ice, if it's froze. They can't do both
Oh,
at the same time.
Yes, you can.
You
it'll
cannot
burn.
burn your house down if it's frozen.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. The
Yes,
house
you
frozen.
can.
So you think so you can
Mhm.
set ice on fire? What are you talking about?
The house is frozen. You can't burn the house down. The damn house is
So
frozen. The fuck?
if you freeze if it's frozen, it can't burn. It's not water.
Yes,
You
Tiffany.
cannot burn your house down if it's frozen.
My
Okay,
good God.
let's move on.
My good God. Okay, so yes, Tiffany,
I
you
don't want to
did.
hear what you're talking about. I'm telling you, if your house is frozen, you can't burn it down.
Well, I'm not
That's
talking
like
about
you said. So okay, well, let's talk.
Tiffany.
Let me tell them what else you think too about
No, don't you do that. No, no, we're not doing that. We're
I
not
think
doing
we should.
that.
I don't know. Let's do it. Maybe.
tell them
Tell
what you think
them.
about where the vegetables come from.
Oh, geez. Where do vegetables come from, Joy? Mm-hmm.
Right.
Good
Okay.
night, y'all. If your house, how you gonna burn your damn house down and the house is fucking frozen? You cannot burn your house down if it's frozen.
Because
I
it
can't.
warms up.
You
I
cannot.
can't.
I promise you
This
can.
this gonna be the next
That don't make
uncut.
no damn sense.
But it does though, because the fire heats the frozen and it melts.
No, the house is froze. It's iced over. You can fucking.
Well, it won't
How
be
you gonna burn
frozen
your house
when the
down and it's
fire heats it up
frozen?
from the inside.
That don't make no damn sense.
Yes, it makes all the damn sense.
No, you don't.
Yes, it does.
The house is frozen, not underwater, fool.
But it's still frozen. You can burn your house down and it's fucking frozen.
I'm done. I can't. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not gonna sit here. What we're not gonna do
Bitch,
is
you
sit
in
here
an
and
igloo.
argue.
You can't burn down no igloo.
Yes, you can. Well, it's hard to. I'll give you that, but you
Have
can.
you ever
Listen,
tried to set up? Have you ever
have you ever
tried
set
to
ice on
set?
fire? Go listen.
You
Go right
cannot
now.
set ice on fire.
Go right now and pour a little alcohol on ice and set it on fire.
Oh,
I bet
yeah,
you. I bet you it'll burn.
You
yeah.
cannot burn your house down,
Joy.
dummy. If it's
If oh,
frozen.
I'm the dummy. What? Oh, now I'm a dummy. Okay. Where the groceries come from? Where food come from? Where apples?
I don't want to eat no vegetables from outside. Okay? I don't think
So
that's
what I'm
forced
tell them.
to
So
eat
since I'm a
vegetables
dummy,
if they've
since
been
I'm a dummy,
outside.
no, I'm a dummy. Tell me why vegetables don't come from
In a
outside. Go ahead.
greenhouse.
Go ahead. Where the
You
vegetables come
grow
from?
vegetables in a greenhouse. I'm not eating no damn vegetables from outside.
So
Joy,
you
you're
don't
I don't
use
give a
no.
damn
growing
what
vegetables
you say.
outside. You got peas and beans outside. What's
I'm
the
not eating
difference?
no outside vegetables. That's
Then
weird.
you better bring them in. They're cold.
So where do all the
man.
vegetables that you buy from the store come from?
The greenhouse. A
To be
greenhouse.
fair, most of them probably do come from greenhouses, except for bananas. They don't grow them in greenhouses.
I told Chad that he don't believe me.
Mariah called you right out,
Right.
Joy.
A
He'll
whole
never.
chemistry lesson. A whole chemistry lesson on hydrogen peroxide and the molecules and the
Listen, I am
molecular
a very
structures.
intelligent person. I don't care what you said. Okay.
Okay. You're a very intelligent person who says dumb shit. Now.
You cannot burn your house down if it's frozen.
Well, then you come
Okay.
to a bunch of insurance claims from these people up here every winter.
Right.
There's some fraud going on, let me tell you.
Who done knocked over a kerosene
Your house
lamp
will
and
burn
set
down.
their whole
Listen,
damn
if
house
you
on
can
fire.
listen, all you got to do. Okay, so let me ask you this since I'm so dumb.
You're not dumb.
What is it that the fire extinguisher do? I'll wait.
So it freezes. So wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
No,
Lord Jesus, have mercy. Let me tell you. Okay.
No.
You want to know what the fire
What do the
extinguisher
fire
does?
extinguisher do?
It suffocates the fire, dummy. It does not freeze it.
It freezes it.
Oh
No, it
Lord Jesus.
smothers it.
It suffocates the fire. It does, so you think so wait a minute.
Hey
You think
now.
all the white stuff that's coming out of the fire extinguisher is ice.
Right.
It's from
Oh, honey, no, it's
I'm
not.
done.
Oh,
I'm done.
oh.
Listen, I just want everybody to know this is not what our mother taught us. My mother was a very intelligent woman. This is not what she taught her children.
If
I don't know
your
where
house is
I
frozen,
don't
it's
know
not
where
gonna burn down.
I do
You
not
ain't
know
gonna
where that
burn
bullshit
down
she
a
talked about
frozen
came
house.
from.
If
Oh.
the house frozen, how the
Nurse,
hell you gonna burn it down?
what's going on,
It's
nurse?
frozen.
But
Liv,
all right.
thank
You're
you.
right,
Liv,
Joy.
Liv, tell her again, please. Please tell her again. She's so special to so to say she's so special.
They can't burn your house down, man.
Lord,
If it's frozen,
Lord
swear to
Jesus.
God,
Don't
you
you work in
can't.
the insurance? Wait a minute. Don't you work in the insurance industry? Jesus. Jesus, help the people, Lord. Help the people, Jesus. Help the people, Lord. Help the people, Jesus. Jesus, help the people. Help the people, Lord Jesus. I pray right now.
And listen, as of February, I'm in the top 3%. I'm in the top 3% of production at my job.
Good God.
Top
Well,
3%.
you definitely ain't producing facts. 'Cause-
Right,
Jesus.
Miss Lady. Right. Jesus
Jesus
wept.
wept. Okay.
Well, I
Right.
hope his tears come down, land on this house that isn't on fire.
Right.
Listen, you
You
cannot
can't set
burn
no house
down
on
a
fire
house
that
if
Jesus
it's
wept on. You
frozen.
cannot set no house on fire that Jesus wept on.
If the house is frozen, it won't burn.
Okay. You sound like Trump. Drink some bleach. If you drink some bleach, you won't get COVID.
What is the truth? But it's the truth, though. It's the truth. That shit is true.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my head hurt. Oh, Lord
He just
Jesus.
turned his head. He was like,
Oh, Lord God. Oh, I need a haircut. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Listen, if you
Mm,
freeze your whole house, you cannot burn your house down.
but you
right.
can,
If your
my dear.
no,
Yes.
if
Yes.
your
Because
house is
yes, will know.
frozen and encapsulated like an igloo, when the last time you see somebody burn down an igloo?
All they
Okay.
do is burn. Technically, they melt.
Right.
But
Because
it's not gonna burn down.
no, it's gonna
So
melt.
when the house freeze, it freeze all the way through solid, right? So it becomes an igloo.
Right. The house is an igloo. You can't burn the house down. It's an igloo. I don't care what you say, man.
You have a fever.
If your house is frozen, you cannot burn it down. You can't. I don't care. I don't care what you say.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
He checked out. He's like, no, this is not for me. This is not for me.
Listen,
Oh,
no,
Lord.
but think about it. How you gonna burn down the house if it's frozen? I don't
Lady say,
understand
Miss
how you
Lady say
don't
it's
get that.
fireproof. It's fireproof.
Wait. Let's look up
So
in
when the storm, so
statistics.
listen, y'all, when the storm
Listen.
comes, go out and spray more water on your house so then it freeze quicker. Cause you want
Wait. Okay. So listen. Wait. Listen.
so
Wait.
what you want
Listen
to
to
do is you
this.
want to freeze it quicker.
If the fire
When
is
it rains.
no, but if the
When it
fire is
rains.
if the fire is coming, okay, and it's cold outside, if you pour the water on your house, it's gonna encapsulate it.
Right.
It will, and
No,
that's fine.
because it's
Listen,
gonna burn down.
but listen, okay. So you know how if you have strawberries, right, and it's gonna get real cold.
Joy, you know people do not live in strawberries.
No. But we have strawberries. It's a big crop where I live. Strawberries is a big crop where I live. But you grow
Highland Lonnie.
strawberries during February.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Leilani.
right?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So what they tell you is that when
Mhm.
the strawberries, when it's gonna freeze,
Come
right?
on with it, science. Come on with that science.
When it's gonna freeze, they tell you to
Right.
put water on the
Yes.
strawberries
Right.
so
Give it to
that
us now.
it can be so that it
Right.
can insulate the
Right.
strawberries so they don't
To keep
die.
them so they won't die. Right. Now, why is that? Give us the science.
I'm
Preach.
gonna give you no, because you're trying to make fun of me. I'm telling the truth. This is
Mm-mm.
true.
Okay.
I'm not fucking
Now,
with you, man.
so then when the ice encapsulates the house, it keeps the house from dying
And you
from
too.
the fire. From the fire.
That's it.
I got you. I got you. Lord Jesus. Mm, 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 mm.
I have a
Let me,
question.
where my rum at? Let me go. You finna make me drink.
What,
You finna make me pour a drink. 'Cause-
what happens when the ice melts?
right. Then it's no longer protected from fire.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna get into this conversation with y'all, man. I'm not doing it. I just was asking a question. I really was thinking that if it was frozen, I didn't think you could set on fire if it was frozen. I just really didn't
Wow.
think that.
So let me now.
Yeah, stop
You're,
asking me fucking questions. Now you know I'm finna
no,
get
no, no.
embarrassed. You trying to
Because you're
embarrass
right.
me. That's
You're
why.
right. You're
No,
right.
this is why
No, I'm
I'm finna
agreeing
go.
with you. You're right
I'm
about the strawberries.
no.
You do. You spray it. You spray water on them, so they have a.
I just want to know if they were pecan delights.
Right.
They look they're the best ones, I think.
So who's setting the strawberries on fire though?
What? I'm not touching that. That's all you. You guys are family. Nope, not getting into that.
Oh, Jesus. Help the children, Lord. Help the children, Lord.
I got nothing. I got nothing. All I
Listen,
know, all I know is that people's houses burn down here in the winter.
all the time.
Well,
All
we
the time.
try not to make a habit of it, but yeah, quite a bit.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Mercy. Listen, on that note, I thought Florida like fire barrels in the fruit field. Miss Lady, I don't know. Fire barrels in the fruit field. I don't know where that. I don't know. I will, Connie. Honey left me. I think she went upstairs.
I think I had nothing to spoon. Had no. Also, were you eating corn on the cob with a fork earlier?
With the spoon. Listen,
With a
I didn't want to get
spoon?
my hands dirty because it was still had soup. So I put the corn in my soup, and I didn't want to like get my hands all dirty. So I was eating it. You know what? Don't do me. Don't do me, Lauren.
I didn't say I'm just
Don't do me,
listening.
Lauren.
I'm just listening, that's all. I'm just listening. I'm just
Log off from work. Yes, I was eating it with the spoon because you eat soup with the spoon, and the corn is part of the soup.
but
If you
it's
understand,
corn on the cob, though. It's
it was
on,
just to bring the corn to my mouth. I didn't want to get my hands all in it.
but like stab it with a fork.
How you gonna eat soup with a fork, Lauren?
Well, you ate corn on the cob with a spoon.
You know, you know what? You're not gonna sit up here and clown me.
I'm just saying.
Eat my corn.
Hey, I'm just saying. It was delicate and dainty. It was appreciated.
Listen, I'm very delicate.
I have noticed. I have. Corn on the cob with a power drill. That is a talent.
No, that's not.
I'd be dead.
I think I've seen that. That's funny.
Yes, I
Listen,
agree.
y'all.
Joy, you should come back, please.
Joy stupid.
She's not. She's
No, I'm
not.
gonna go, man. I'm out, y'all.
Hold on. Hold on. How do you eat corn on the cob with no teeth?
Wait a minute.
Suck
How
it off
I'm
the cob?
embarrassing you? That's why it's called you. How do I embarrass you? There's no I in you.
Pigs eat a sticker with a fork and a knife. Yeah. Studio. Yes.
I sure would. Yes. I don't like licking my fingers.
Oh, Jesus. You got sin child because you refuse. Oh. I can
I did.
laugh.
I did.
Good God.
They called my mom at camp because I told the lady she was crazy because she tried to get me to play in dirt at camp. I'm like, lady, is you crazy? My mama just brought these new clothes, and I'm gonna play in the dirt. Are you crazy? And she's like, oh, well, let's just call your mother right now. I said, go ahead. My number is 863.
Was she a middle-aged white lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't care for me too much because I just told her I'm not finna. They dug a big hole, filled it with water, like not filled it, but put water in it, and then had a big Bertha ball. Like I don't know if you guys have ever seen those big, huge, like it looks like a big volley beach ball. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's huge, and they dug this big ass pit, and then had kids getting in there and playing like volleyball with this big, huge beach ball, and they're like, "You going in?" I'm like, "Mm-mm, no, I'm not doing that." She's like, "You have to. It's an activity." I'm like, "I'm going to arts and crafts. I'm not doing that." She said, "You."
You stand your ground. You go to arts and crafts and Bradley. Fucking river.
I was like, "No, I'm not doing that." She's like, "Son, please just get in. It'll be fun." I'm like, "Mm-mm, no." But it's designed for there to be teams, and if you don't play, then somebody else won't be able to play. I say, well, then they can go to arts and crafts with me because I'm not going.
Yep. Yep.
She's like, if you don't play, then I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. I'm like, oh, good, that's where I want to go because I'm like, is timeout in the dirt? No, you go back to okay. Well, I'll go in timeout. Thank you.
Oh
Like,
my God.
she's like, I cannot believe you will not play it. She's like, then why'd you come to camp? I said, not to play in the dirt.
Oh my God.
She's like, son, am I gonna have to call your mom? I was like, yeah, let's go call her. I said, man, my mom just bought me these clothes. I'm not gonna play in the dirt in my new clothes. Are you crazy? She's like, oh, that is, and this is a Christian camp, so they thought I was the devil, and I was
Yes.
like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
Miss Lady, no, I wasn't a Boy Scout, but I did go to Royal Rangers for 2 years.
What is that?
Royal Rangers is the Christian yes. Royal
Oh,
Rangers was the Christian equivalent of Boy Scout.
oh, bless your heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was a
God.
good scout. I learned how to tie. I learned how to shoot, how to hunt, how to tie knots.
Oh,
Matter of fact, that's probably why there's a lot of serial killers now because that they teach kids how to kill, hunt, tie knots.
a missionette? That sounds culty, Joy.
Yeah, missionettes. That was the girl version.
Oh
So like the
boy.
brownies, there
Mm,
was missionettes.
wow.
Yeah, yeah. Our good
That's
Christian upbringing. Upbringing.
Hey, you know what? You both are good people, so it worked. I don't know
Listen,
what to tell you. Like it worked. I
my
guess.
mom didn't do too bad. She didn't do too bad. That was my
Have you
camp.
been Is there Christian Girl Scout cookies? Liz, okay, I'm going to go on a rant because I, as a Canadian, have been cheated for the most of my life. We have Girl Guides, which is like Girl Scouts, and they got two versions of cookies. That's it. Hi,
They only
Joy.
have two cookies.
So Bay was a pet. Bay, you was a pathfinder.
Right.
Bay was a pathfinder.
What's a
Ooh.
Pathfinder?
So it's like the adult version of Royal Rangers.
Oh,
So
that's
when you
cool.
graduate from Royal Rangers, you go to Pathfinders. The Pathfinders is like it's for
Like the teens.
boys only.
Huh.
And then so
Hmm.
missionettes, the one that I went, the missionettes that I went to was kind of like we got cookies, we had a book, we had a vest, with a stash.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
the stash was brown, and I had stars on it, and I would earn different badges. And then, and because my mom didn't have a whole bunch of money, she bought my kit from somebody who was leaving the church. So
Did she?
I already had badges that I hadn't earned.
Wow.
That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, Shonda wants to come in.
Oh, hey, Shonda.
You know she's gonna start with a girl. That's my favorite. But here we only have 2 versions of cookies. for
Hi,
girls.
Ro.
Hello.
Hi, Shonda.
I didn't know that Pathfinders was for girls. I thought Pathfinders was for boys only.
Here we have Pathfinders for girls. It's like you go Sparks, Brownies, Guides, Pathfinders is like your last one.
Oh.
I ain't
I'm just
never
mad
heard
y'all
of
only got
Pathfinders.
two cookies.
It's like a Christian based. It's like
Just
you
two.
know, we can't do nothing. Just like, for example, like we wasn't allowed to do Halloween. But yet on Halloween day, we still had a harvest festival. So it was
Right.
like, and there was candy and costumes.
Mm-hmm.
But it
You know
wasn't
what?
Halloween.
Don't get me started. That's what bothers me about church. But I digress.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
What bothered you about Jesus?
It ain't
I
about
don't want to talk about
Jesus.
this.
Yeah, Jesus
I
is
got a
good.
bad feeling. I don't want to
Oh,
talk
Oh,
about
bad
Lord.
feeling. Look, it ain't got nothing to do with Jesus.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
Dolly
wanna
probably
talk
Madison
about that.
cookies. You must have been in a Catholic school.
Oh God.
But I mean, so now
Nurse,
even as an adult, I have a hard time. Like, I don't celebrate Halloween. I get candy any other time, but I don't get candy during that time. I don't know. It's just
Why?
I don't celebrate Halloween.
nurse, I put the link in for you.
That's all right.
How
Because
about
I
you not
wasn't
supposed to be
allowed.
You're not supposed to be celebrating no holidays.
Who said
No,
You
I'm
ain't
not?
gonna tell me
We're
what
not
day I'm gonna
Jehovah's
celebrate. I'm
Witness.
gonna celebrate my
I
damn
know that.
holidays.
So who said you're not supposed to celebrate
I'm
any
not no
The
holiday?
Bible
Jehovah's.
say that.
Listen, I'm not.
hold on
Listen,
now.
Did it?
no, I'm not
No.
proselytizing, and I ain't no Jehovah Witness. I
You a
celebrate
hula with
my
what
shit.
sizing?
Hold on.
Proselytizing.
Connie wasn't wearing pants in
Proselytize.
church. Connie, why are you
I'm
going
not
to church with me? What are you
proselytizing
doing?
nobody.
Okay.
I don't
No,
know. I don't know.
who? You being messy. And I love you, but you being messy.
Who's being messy?
Who?
What they
And
say? I can't see the stuff. I'm at to open up my laptop because I know.
Share your church thoughts, Shonda.
Ooh.
Is
Don't
nurse?
start that.
Hold on. Nurse,
Don't
are
you
you
do
in the
it.
back? Is nurse coming on?
Oh, I can't see.
Oh no, I respect religion as an institution.
I don't want to talk about it.
Joy don't never want to have no real conversations.
I do have real. What are you talking about? I don't want to talk about that.
I understand.
No. Mm-mm.
What kind of cookies?
Look.
did
She
you
knows
guys
she being messy because she talking about who? Me? Yes,
Minister's daughter.
who? You.
Yeah.
Now don't make me. I'm gonna make you come on here in a minute.
No, there's others. There's
uh,
others that have a close belief system as Jehovah's Witness that don't celebrate holidays.
The Bible say
I
don't.
think that there's a
Bible
there's
also
like
says
there's
don't
a
wear
group
mixed
of black
materials.
Jews that don't
Exactly.
celebrate holidays.
Yeah.
Some black
The
Jewish people.
the fifth, I think they're the 5%ers or something like that.
Something. We're not talking about religion. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Wow. So you just gonna tell people what to talk about?
No, because I don't want to get in a conversation about that now.
Okay.
It is kind of a conversation you have to prepare for.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Can I say one thing that I found was really cool?
What?
Yes, you can.
Oh, thank you. There is
Why you
a
asking? You gonna ask?
Hi.
You gonna say it anyway?
What?
Hey, nurse.
Hey, Vince. Hey, Joy. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Shonda.
Hey.
Nurse, I feel like I ain't seen you in forever.
Listen, this working schedule has been killing me. I don't even have time to do
So let
laundry
me
anymore.
ask you a question because I ain't fucking with you no more. So what I don't understand is I go live
Who
every
you don't fuck with no
Thursday
more?
night. Every Thursday night I go live. I ain't seen none of you hoes. I ain't seen Shonda. I ain't seen
You know, I have
Lauren.
class every Thursday night.
I don't want to hear what you're
Period.
talking about. I ain't seen the
You
nurse.
did see me.
I was on the live.
But you didn't come on. Now all of a sudden we on biz. Now you want to be seen?
Because
Joy.
you
That's
were
why
busy.
y'all on my channel.
Didn't
All
we
you
just talk
hoes
about how
get
black
blocked.
people do black people? Now you black and my
She
sister and
was
you gonna
doing
do me that?
Q&A.
I'm blocking all
Didn't we
you
just
hoes.
talk about that?
No, I told her months ago that my classes are every Tuesday and Thursday evening, 6 to 10. She the one keep it on that Thursday. That's wonderful. And I sneak and still be in the comments while I'm on my Zoom meeting just to say, hey,
Right.
y'all, I'm listening. So
Right,
what else you want
Shonda?
me to do?
Right?
Sean, it's only class.
We do the same thing. And
I'd
yes,
be in there like, hey, y'all, I'm here. I'm in class though, so I can't show up. I'm here though. I've got one headphone on this side and one on the other side. I'm on the
plus
phone and the laptop.
she had
Why you like
Q&A
that?
on Thursday.
You know
I
what?
told her that. And my school didn't even give me options because everything is online now. You don't have as many options for times to pick your classes.
Come on.
They basically told me.
Georgia.
I told her that. And my school didn't even give me options.
Where's
They
Joy?
They
She's
told
being a
me
brat.
when my classes was. They didn't ask me which classes I want. They told me when the classes was.
And sometimes I just don't want to get dressed. I'm Listen,
That's
I'm
true.
in my fancy moo. It's shower day, and
Wow.
for the greater
Really, Joy?
for the
No, she
greater
didn't say I don't want to hear that shit, girl. What you want me to do?
I was in the comment section being a whole gangster the whole time she was doing her QA.
Right.
I'm like, the whole time.
Well, listen, I don't do y'all like that. I appreciate y'all. So y'all come, if y'all just come once, listen, anytime you grace me with your presence, I appreciate you.
Don't act like that,
I
Joy.
understand.
You so petty.
I understand.
Listen, she know we love her.
Drop out.
She know we love her.
Girl, bye. Not.
No, let me tell you. It crosses my mind every
Joy.
No, it ain't never crossed my mind. So we gonna have to make it work.
Well, I heard you guys were talking about scouts. We actually were a part of scouts. My husband did it in the island, so they would go to different islands and do it. We did it in the US. And our camp, we'd have to canoe from like the mainland area to like cafeterias or wherever we were doing for that after that morning or whatever. So we'd leave like 5 o'clock in the morning, canoe across the lake area. Now every
That's
week
crazy.
we would get you get prizes for winning beads. Now I would start camp full of beads in my hair. I wear beads going to camp. So I had gotten so good with the connections and stuff. I started taking the beads off, selling them to kids, and putting the beads on my thing. They banned me from wearing beads at camp. They
Wow.
told me she can't come here with no beads anymore. They didn't
Terrible.
ban me.
Man, how long did you have to canoe? I'd be in a tube behind the boat. You told me because no.
The canoe is probably like 8 minutes or 10 minutes. We'd canoe to the main area. It was cool. And then we learned how to shoot, like the bows, starting fires, all that good stuff. That was the best time ever.
Do y'all see she talking about Mariah said Class is temporary, joy is forever.
Oh Mariah, I can't. I'm
Girl.
really looking at the comments. Mariah,
Yes, I need everybody to like, subscribe. Make sure you
Oh
like
my
and
God.
subscribe. Listen, I'm trying to get to not trying. I'm going to get to
yep.
1,000 subscribers by the end of March. And when I do, I'm going to give a big giveaway for you guys. Like I shot past 500, and I'm still going to do some giveaways, but I want to do a big one. That's all I got to do. Once I get there, listen, man, I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all have been very faithful and loyal to me.
Well, you've been putting
Wow.
out some exceptional content. I can't see the comments.
Listen, I am definitely working on putting out more content.
So when
I
are
got
we
some
gonna
more
get
cooking
some pics?
videos waiting.
When's that
Car
happening?
giveaway, Miss Lady. Okay,
It's super good for
yes,
me.
Miss Lady. I'm gonna give my car away along with the payments. You can get it all.
Not Joy.
Yes, Mariah.
Depending,
Car giveaway.
Mariah.
And I hope
depending on the
Mariah,
drive.
I hope you
I
win.
mean,
Oh God.
Yes, give my truck away along with the payment. I hope you win.
So
Well, Shonda,
silly.
we are going to need counseling after Joy done dropped us.
Exactly.
but here's the real question, Biggs. When are we gonna see some Biggs merch? When's that gonna happen?
Some
That'll
Biggs
be good.
merch.
Mm-hmm.
I should get some shirts for you guys. I got some Biggs merch. I've got I've already made the designs. I just never put out the merchandise.
Ooh.
So I got some Jamaican-esque designs, some island designs for y'all. But y'all gonna have to represent.
Jamaican-esque.
Yes, Jamaican-esque, island-esque.
So
Okay.
listen, I'm gonna say this and then I ain't come back no more. Listen.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
No, wait, listen. Y'all, Biggs is halfway to listen, he is like 75% to monetization. He just need some more subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed, can you please subscribe and can you also please share his video? Go through his videos, pick one of your favorite videos, and I need at least 10 people to share it. If you got Facebook, share it to Facebook. If you got Twitter, share it to Twitter because we try and just if you guys could do that, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get Biggs to all he needs, he's so close. All he needs is like he's got his watch hours, and I think he only needs like 400 subscribers to get his monetization, and it would mean a lot if you guys could help with that, please. But the rest of y'all hoes, I ain't fucking with the rest of y'all hoes. And I'm also currently accepting friend applications
Don't be like
because
that.
Well, I better
Shonda
skip
is
that line.
fire.
You have my join login stuff. I better skip that friendship line.
Oh my God.
Listen, I haven't
This
talked to
girl
Shonda in
is
2 days. She was supposed to call me. She ain't never called me. I got a regular ass text message to my hello. That's it. She don't know if I ate anything. She don't know how I'm feeling. Nothing. I've been by myself.
Wow,
And then
you high
I'm
maintenance.
trying to find a movie for us to watch for the for
And
Patreon.
Why don't you
I
watch
said,
Wonder Woman?
Shonda,
Wonder Woman
huh?
is out.
Oh,
I
that's
ain't gonna
good.
be paying for no damn HBO. Who got HBO?
What
No,
is
I
We're
thought
watching.
it's on it's you can get it through the one for Amazon. What is it? Amazon?
Oh, it's on Amazon. Oh, you know what I want to see? I want to see Coming to America.
That's
I
gonna
don't
be
want to
good.
see that. It's been so long. Everybody
You don't
looks
want to
different.
they doing the new one.
the
I
Yeah.
new
don't.
one.
That's what
the
pisses
first
me off.
one?
Everybody take literally decades to the point where characters not died because of real life. Y'all take so long. And I was just like, well, hell.
Well, shit, half the
I
characters,
need another
half
one.
the
I need
characters are
another
played by
one.
Eddie Murphy. So as long as Eddie's still going, half the characters gonna still be there.
No,
I got to
no.
watch. I'm excited about it. Maybe it's just me, but I'm excited about Coming to America.
There's a new cartoon coming out, a new cartoon movie coming out that's
The
supposed to
Penny
be sort of
Proud, the
like,
Proud Family,
huh?
the Proud Family.
Are they doing
No,
another?
Yeah, they doing a
not
reboot.
that one. It's gonna be one sort of like
That's exciting.
Joy, what was that one that came out that was with
The
the
Thornberries? What you talking about?
no, I'm talking about the movie. So you remember the one that came out that was on Disney? It's a Disney movie. It was Mulan. It's sort of like Mulan.
I know what you're talking about. It's something like a little squirrel thing. No, not that one. It's an Asian themed one. Hold
Right.
on.
It's with a
Let
dragon
me go
on
to
it.
my Disney Plus so I can see what it say. Hold on.
Disney Plus in the States must be real different than Canada.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yes, I have Disney Plus.
I got
Me
Disney
too.
Plus too.
Have you guys heard that Mr. Potato is no longer going to be called Mr. Potato? He's now all inclusive. So
No,
Mr. Potato, there's no more
Bullshit.
Mr. Potato or
They
Mrs.
reversed
Potato. They're just potatoes.
So
No, they
it's
reversed it. Hasbro took it
stop
back.
it. Are you serious?
I
That's
saw
it.
that. I saw that.
Is it this one right here?
Yes, that's it.
The Last Dragon, isn't that Mulan?
No, isn't
It's
that
very
Mulan?
similar to Mulan.
Oh.
Mulan was a real person.
Right.
I'm not
So
gonna play it because I don't want you to get in trouble, but yeah.
Oh, I love the Princess and the Frog. Joy, can we watch Princess and the Frog?
If the rest of them hoes want to watch that,
You're not here. They don't matter. Can we watch it?
I don't know. Sure.
Oh, I love that movie so much.
What is it with Disney movies where they always killing off the mama?
Well, it all started with Bambi.
Right? The mothers. It did really. I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, it's always some hoodoo voodoo in there, and the mother's always dead. Like, there's no mama.
Yeah.
There was no mama on Bambi. The mama died on Bambi. Somebody shot the mama.
Yeah.
On Frozen, there was no mama.
Well, there was no dad.
Aladdin didn't have no mama.
He didn't have any parents. He was a street rat.
But the princess, where her mom was. Princess didn't have no mammy.
Well.
Yep, and Cinderella didn't have no mama neither. She had that evil stepmama.
So I think that there must have been something to it.
Nobody had no mama. Ain't nobody got no mamas. They always.
That's what's wrong with them. That's what's wrong with when people don't got no mama. They ain't right.
It's true.
It's true. I ain't been right since I lost mine.
And
But
neither
nobody
have what's his name. That's why he getting a divorce. Kanye ain't been right since his mama died.
Can we talk about him for a second? Because I'm a little worried.
I ain't worried about his ass.
I don't worry about him no more.
There's a disconnect somewhere.
There's been a disconnect. He went slap crazy when his mom died.
Yes. I hope.
I think his mother is what really grounded him. His mother grounded him. And he went slap nuts when his mom died.
Mm-hmm. I do sincerely hope that he gets everything sorted out, though. Because that's rough. Yeah, Miss Lady Kim filed for divorce a couple days ago.
Yeah, well, Kim done sucked him dry. Done sucked all the life out of him.
What do you mean?
Them women go, look, them women do something to men, boy.
No.
Look.
I'll tell you, Miss Kim is worth like $2 billion. Kanye.
That's all that housewarming stuff.
And she made sure she had some babies, so she taking care of
exactly
for the rest of her life.
Exactly, girl. Bye.
Okay, she made sure she had
Kim
them two
had
babies.
more money than Kanye.
Who?
All right, y'all. Good night. I gotta get ready for bed.
Yeah, no.
Bye. Thanks for coming on.
No. Kim had they first of all, they both have prenup, so no one's leaving with anything other than what they came in with. And Kim, you don't underestimate her schemes. Kim has schemes. Kim has KK Beauty. Kim has a lot of stuff. Did you not know that Kim actually started Shoe Dazzle. Kim started.
She's got a lot of money.
She
She's got a
she
lot,
she ain't broke
but
now.
she ain't. No, she's definitely not broke. But she's not grossing like Kanye.
I don't know, but I don't know.
Kanye,
I don't know.
She had
Kanye
them
damn
babies
near.
on purpose. Girl, bye.
That
Listen,
I don't.
These heifers know
you
what they
gotta
be
think. So
doing.
you gotta think about
She
No,
Kanye's.
I don't
Kanye,
believe that. I
hold
don't
on.
believe
Look, you
that on
gotta
her.
think about
Hold
Kanye's
on.
music.
Kim is
Kanye
divorcing
owns
Kanye, and she has
her.
a prenup. So their prenup is Kim is living off of her own
But
money. She got
listen,
money
but
now.
them
Kim got
kids ain't got
money.
no prenup. I don't care what prenup you have. It has nothing. Prenups are thrown out.
I don't agree with that.
If man and woman, so
I don't
me
agree
and
with
you are
that.
husband and wife, we can have a prenup. But if you have kids by me, you can tax me all day
Yeah,
long
but
for kids.
I don't think that it had anything. Even when she was married to that crazy white man, she talked about how she wanted an army, and that was one of the big problems she had with him is that he didn't want any kids. And even when she was with Reggie Bush, she
I think
talked
the big
about
problem
how
with
she
him is he
wanted
wasn't black.
she talked about when she was married to Reggie Bush, she even said, I mean, when she was dating Reggie Bush, she was saying that she wanted a small football team, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not having." Both of them were like, "Oh, I'm not having kids." So I don't think that it had anything to do with. That's the reason why she didn't, most of her other relationships didn't work out. I'm sorry, but Kim them they got a lot of money, and I don't think that
Oh, they got money, but they ain't got money like I don't think they got
they
Kanye.
I mean
Now that
that
one
one
girl,
girl just got in
the one,
trouble. The one girl just got in trouble for inflating her. They brought her up on legal charges for inflating her assets, saying that her Kylie's
Kylie.
business was over $1 billion when they allegedly where's the sign? Allegedly allegedly the money that she was claiming to have was actually Kim's. They forged documents, and it was actually Kim's business assets that she was using to inflate Kylie's lip kit so that she could sell that business off. So they have money. I really don't believe
Listen,
that.
they got long
And
money.
her dad, and it's not her
But
dad's money either.
when you think about
You can
no,
say whatever you want to
Kim been
say about
making money
Kim.
since Kim has been making money since she was a teenager. So
Kim's
since she
making
was
money.
making films with whatchamacallit,
Kim's making
Kim's
money.
got money.
I don't think she
But
have money issues.
don't know. Listen, if you go back, if you look up, first Kanye owns the rights to all of his music, most of his music.
Yes.
So if you go, that's like right now, that's what you would think like Michael Jackson's estate, like he didn't have no money, but Michael Jackson's estate, when you add all of his books of music, all of his rights to Kanye's music alone is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Just his music, not even talking about his name on his shoes, clothes, all the other stuff that he got going on. Kanye is damn near in the billions, damn near a billion. Like he's not too far off of Jay-Z. Kanye got some stupid money. Now what
Kanye
he
has
do
not
with
had
it?
a good album since College Dropout.
Yeah. Kanye got some stupid money out there. I don't know. I know one thing, they all got more money than me. So I sound like a fool some arguing about the
About
money that
somebody, right? And
somebody else money.
right.
But I know that I do believe that there's something with how them women they turn out men. Like you're a man in that family, you ain't got a chance. You ain't got a chance in hell.
I don't know, Chris. She's been in the game a long while. She is not the.
Long and look, and she's still. That's why I say she the devil, because she still look good, and she don't.
No, she's just rich. I
So
think honestly, she's.
look at the difference between Cardi B before she met Kris Jenner.
Eh?
Boy, I'm a beat you. Chandler. I'm about to beat him. Stupid ass cat
Where did
jumping
the
all over
nurse
the
go?
place.
Where did the nurse leave?
Kim living off her dad interest. Nah,
Can you put something up there?
Look what the mother did to Bruce. Listen, Erica, I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Bruce didn't have
You-
Chris didn't have anything to do with Bruce. Bruce was
I ain't
already
saying
like
nothing.
that. Even in his other marriage, his other wife said that was a part of their agreement that she wouldn't ask him any questions about his Friday nights away from home. And that, he would, take care of her as long as she let him dress up as a woman from every now and then.
You
So
know,
Bruce been like that before Chris.
I
I
gotta
believe that.
say, Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce is not a person anymore. Pronouns, she, her.
I'm sorry, that's Bruce to me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Listen, I'm not gonna do that.
Pronouns,
Don't
okay.
do that on here. I'm not ready for that now.
We don't talk about religion.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about
No,
her.
I don't have. Listen, I'm a huge
Listen,
component for transgender people. I don't have any problem, but for
I'm
me,
not,
I'm just gonna be really honest with you, okay? And a lot of
don't.
people may not like me, but I'm gonna give my opinion.
Oh Jesus.
Transgender people don't fuck with Bruce.
No, they don't.
Caitlyn Jenner is not a representation of true transgender people, because
That
no
is
matter what, the transgender struggle is completely different than
Than what he's doing.
Bruce did.
absolutely.
So when I look at them, I don't look at them as a true trend. The way he did things and the way I'm sorry, I don't consider him the same. I just don't consider it the same, because I feel
My
like
thing is this.
there's
There's
a
just
lot of people that are transgender that don't fuck with Caitlyn Jenner.
Absolutely. No, I agree with that. I was just making sure,
No, but you don't have to, because I never misgender people.
what's
Even
going
when
on,
they
Tiffany.
I'm not even gonna get
Tiffany
into
doing my
that,
number.
but I'm not gonna
Well,
get into it. Because this is
but you
business
know what? That's
channel
a
and
good
I don't want
topic
to
for
get him in
that's a good
trouble.
topic for uncut because Malik Yoba was just not too long ago. His story came out how he um was
He
messing
was
with a lot of
trans attracted. He was attracted to trans women.
right, but he was saying that he wasn't, but that he's just attracted to women, and but he was dating transgendered people, and but saying like, oh, they're not. It's not that he's just dating men. He has no attraction to transgendered. He's just dating women. He just likes women. So it's like he wanted to claim it, but then he didn't want to claim it. It was just weird. And so I think that the community really has something against him.
Yeah, probably.
So this is my thing with that.
Since he was on the Wheaties box. That's a good topic for uncut.
Yeah, play that for that.
I'm gonna have to skip that one. I'm sorry. All due respect, I'm probably gonna have to skip that one.
That's okay. Well, I mean, it won't be too.
Why would
Well,
you say that, Lauren?
yeah.
I just get really riled up, and I don't want to get riled.
You don't get.
Well, why would
I don't think
you get riled
well, it
up
would
in
be
what way?
tasteful. It wouldn't be riled up because, and I
Oh,
probably would have.
not you guys. People in the comments.
Well, I understand what you're saying. So if it's an open forum for people to have their opinion, make their opinion, then some people's opinions are,
not
might
that.
be negative or, yeah, I get you. I understand it.
And it's just,
I
it's not.
understand.
Well, Chris and I had a big argument today about it. We actually was talking about it today because right now, well, not, I don't know, I think she's already been confirmed already, but one of the first transgender nominees to be confirmed as, I think, the Secretary of Health, the health secretary in the States.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Well, during the confirmation
It really
hearing,
is, Erica. Like,
during the confirmation hearing, okay, this idiotic senator equated transgendered youth being able to have gender confirmation surgery with African people and genitalia mutilation.
Wow.
So I was so angry. And Chris and I end up having a huge argument about it. Like, huge.
How do you even?
Because for whatever reason, people tend to think that this is the reason why what upsets me. And it's no offense to you, Lauren, but I said this to Chris. The reason why I believe that people should have rights is because not too long ago, the government said that Black people didn't have no rights. So I don't believe in the government dictating to any group of people what their rights should be. Completely independent of whether I believe in same-sex relationships, whether I believe in transgender people, all that. My thing is you can't have one without the other. If you're gonna speak of equality, you have to just be straight across the board, and there needs to be. That's why I believe in the separation of church and state, and that's why I don't believe in white America making choices. All of these old white men making choices that affect people that are Black, that are transgender. I mean, look at fat people. People act like me being fat relates to them. My fat don't got shit to do with you.
And it's not
It's the same
contagious, and
thing
it
with
doesn't rub off.
transgender people. Transgender people, no matter what they do, don't got shit to do with you. What do they got to do with you?
Mm-hmm. I
It
saw
has
a meme.
nothing to do with you.
It doesn't. I agree. I saw it.
Someone being gay or straight or what gender identity or fluidity or whatever pronouns that they use has nothing to do with you. And to me, in my opinion, people are always trying to make it out like
Shonda, where's your mouth?
it's contagious. They don't have nothing to do with you, though.
Pause.
It has nothing to do with you. No, but I mean that's my belief, and people can say whatever they want to say, but my thing is white America cannot make all of the decisions for the rest of the different marginalized groups. Some other people need to be in there making decisions and choices.
I agree.
And Chris and I had a
Well,
huge falling out about it
it should be more.
because
It should be more diverse. It should be a lot more diverse, and there should be
he,
representation from everyone. If
that's
we're
my whole
letting
point.
one group
And
make
his whole
decisions,
thing, for whatever
everyone should be
reason,
represented.
Chris thinks that, and I'm trying not to be disrespectful of him, but he thinks that not just him, it's not him, but it's like a lot of white America believes that when you're fat, you're trying to convince the whole world to be fat. When you're gay, you're trying to make everybody gay.
Well,
When
that
you're a
is
transgender person, you're trying to make everybody transgender. Or that they're saying, oh, they're trying to push their gayness on other people, or they're trying to push their gayness on. I personally don't believe that. I don't believe that. You know what I mean? I don't think that anybody should be talking sexuality to children, regardless of whether you're talking about gayness or straightness. I
Yeah,
don't think that you should be having some of those conversations shouldn't be had with children. It
yeah.
just shouldn't.
I mean,
It,
I don't, and I know I probably could be, probably trash for my belief, but I don't believe in sexual was it reassignment surgeries for children at all.
I think you should. I think that it should be that you should have to be of age.
Yeah,
Just like independent of sexual reassignment. I don't like to call it sexual reassignment. I like to call it gender confirmation surgery. Independent of that, I don't think that, like, I wouldn't allow my child to get a breast augmentation at 15 or 14, or I wouldn't let them get liposuction or a Brazilian butt lift.
No.
You know what I mean? But cisgender has absolutely, now Brooklyn, you know, you my girl, I love you down, but cisgender has nothing to do with gay people. Cisgender is what is a scientific term.
You know what? Now,
Cisgender is a science. Shauna, you should know that, being that you're in medical. Cisgender don't have nothing
girl,
to do with gay people. Cisgender is a scientific term. Before gay even came about, cisgender. That's
I didn't know that.
yeah. Before gay even
I didn't
came
even know
about,
that.
cisgender was cisgender. If you Google it or you look it up, it was as it relates to even before when they was talking in reference to like hermaphrodites. Like cisgender didn't have anything to do with transgender.
well,
It was born before that.
I think the problem comes when they allow them to call themselves women, and then I am also a woman, and I have to specify what kind of woman I am. It ain't nothing but one kind. The
But
rest
you're
of them
not a woman, you're a female. What to me, a woman, yeah, a woman is a social construct.
look,
So a
look,
female,
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
no,
Let
a
me
woman,
no,
no, a
no.
woman
If
listen,
is a
Big can put
social
on a
construct.
wig and call himself a woman, I
No,
need everybody to know that
He'd
I'm
be a
not that
woman.
kind of woman. I'm an original. I'm not no transformer. I'm not no pretender. I'm not no used to be. They should not allow them, to me, to call themselves that. In every other country, they have a whole nother term for that kind of woman. And we need one too, because that's not my crew. And I don't think it's fair that they have allowed them to hijack the term woman. I don't appreciate that.
but I don't think that. But I don't think that. But I don't consider myself
Lauren, let
just a
Lauren,
woman. I
Lauren,
don't
say
consider
what you got
myself
to
just
say.
a woman. I consider myself. I mean, I'm
You
born
were
female.
in my
So I
hand.
don't think a transgender person is a natural born female, but I think that a
I know
transgender
that.
person is a
But
woman
allowing
because a
them to put
woman.
female and calling themselves a woman on their paperwork like they're the same thing as me, no. And men who
But
date
why?
them are not dating women, they're dating trans.
I don't think that has anything. I don't think that has
It
any. I
do.
don't
I
understand.
It
take it
does.
personal. And it's
But
not
but
fair. And you know what?
Wait,
You know
why?
wait,
what
wait,
really?
wait, hold on.
Do you know why
Wait a
though?
second, guys. Hold on.
Because let me tell you what
Lauren,
happened. Go ahead. And then I'll tell you what happened, how I know that what I'm talking about makes some sense.
I just want to know if I'm the only person in the actual LGBTQ community here. That's all I want to know.
Well,
where's
I'm not.
Studio?
Okay.
Studio is here.
Studio, come here. Where are you?
I'm not against them. I'm just saying that there should be certain things. Women stay getting the short end of the stick on bullshit. And let
Now,
me
Lauren,
tell
I didn't
you,
know that you were in in the community. I didn't know
I
you were
didn't either,
family.
and I don't have nothing against
Oh,
them.
I'm
But
okay.
Huh?
okay, Lauren, listen to this though.
I am listening. I am.
A few years ago, I was on a bus trip.
Mhm.
We stopped at a rest stop.
Mhm.
I went to the bathroom.
Mhm.
I was in the bathroom chilling, just marinating because I need to rest my behind.
Yes.
All
I
of
do.
a sudden,
Mhm.
when people come in the bathroom and I'm in the bathroom, I'm very leery of people. So I'm looking under the thing, seeing who coming. I seen,
Oh,
That's a whole
look,
nother
no,
story.
I seen some big ass shoes. I got some big old feet too. I wear a 12. Them was beyond a 12. Them was, But I was like, it's cool. I'm mind my business. Then this person went in the bathroom. I looked and they was right next to me. I saw their ankles and their feet. I was like, okay, this is, whatever. Then this person coughed. And I was like, oh, hell no, that's a man. So instantly in my inside, I got scared. And it wasn't even funny to me. I was pissed off because then I was like, okay, I'm in the bathroom with this man. Why is this man in the bathroom with me? They had on regular tennis shoes and jogging pants, so I didn't see nothing else. So I couldn't have guessed from, the type of shoes and type of pants what kind of person this was.
get cooking.
And I sat in that bathroom, scared to death to come out.
Mhm.
Because this person decided that it was okay for them to come in the women's bathroom with his deep ass cough. Scared the shit out of me. And so I sat in there waiting, hopefully not missing my bus, for this person to leave before me because I needed to see this person's face. I needed to see why this person is in this bathroom with me when it's clearly not a woman with that deep ass cough. And then it made sense with the big shoes. And I kind of felt like maybe this person was maybe embarrassed because maybe they realized I was hanging out because I was waiting on them to come out, but they wanted me to come out and them not, you know what I'm saying, not to have an interaction with me.
Yeah.
But to me, I should not have had to figure out who the hell was in the bathroom with me. I shouldn't have to worry about a grown-ass man in the bathroom with me, and I don't know what he's on. I cannot defend myself against no big-ass man that decided today he want to go in the girl's bathroom, whether he think he a woman or not.
No,
I don't care what he want to call himself. They need their own bathroom and their own terminology so that I don't have to deal with that. That is not my problem that they don't know or are confused or whatever their issue is, but I shouldn't have to deal with that. And I wished that one of my male family members or my boyfriend was there because I would have had them come in the bathroom. But then I would have been in the wrong.
Yes.
And that's not fair to me. And that's some bullshit for real.
See, I feel like I would never discredit, like, you're like, absolutely not.
Like the instant fear in my heart, like for real, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I didn't know what to do.
That's legitimate. That is understandable.
But like, I shouldn't be in there trying to figure out what this person is on. They need their own shit.
No, but a lot of women, like trans women that are like passing, so like they look like you wouldn't be able to tell. They go into the boys' bathroom. They're harassed.
That's not my problem. That's not my problem.
But no. But that's not your problem. But it is a problem, though. So
but it shouldn't be my problem, though.
But you're part of society. So I
understand that, but I'm saying we get the short end of the stick and don't get protected so much. Then we got to deal with this shit too. No.
But you got to understand, they're getting beat, they're getting killed, they're getting, for just because it's almost like not having. So if you think about it, it's the same thing in my perspective, because as a woman, and to be honest with you, I believe that, there's places that have unisex bathrooms where a bathroom, you just go in and there's a bathroom.
Right, but then I would have understood if a different kind of person was in the bathroom. I went in a ladies' restroom. I went in the women's restroom. If I was in a unisex bathroom, then I wouldn't have been, I would understand this person is here because they use the bathroom.
That's why I believe there's got to be a better way, because that same scenario was a huge argument and a huge subject matter going on and being argued in, I think, even in Supreme Court, because for gender assigned restrooms, and then for a lot of people are making that same argument that, who knows for if you do have it to where it's legal for transgendered people to use, say, a transgendered man or woman to use a woman's bathroom, then you have men that are disgusting, and then they use that as a ploy to go in and hurt women.
Exactly, because how was I supposed to know? And as a woman,
my whole thing is, I don't understand why. My confusion is, why are you in competition with a transgender woman?
It ain't about competition. It's about why am I in a bathroom with a grown ass man?
There shouldn't be any competition.
What I'm saying is, there should be no compare. Like, when I think of a transgender person, it doesn't make me less of anything or more of anything because that person is in existence. Their existence is outside of me and independent of me. So when I think of them, I don't think of how their living affects me. A trans, that's to me, because it's the same way. Just as I guess I'm a very
you didn't listen to nothing I said. Period.
Because she's saying that it has affected
I don't care that he want to be a girl, but I shouldn't be in a bathroom scared to come out because I know it's a man in there.
You said two
And I want to
different
know
things.
why this man is in the bathroom. Did he
You
follow me in
said
there for some reason? Is
two
he trying to do
different
something to me?
things.
I don't
You said
know.
two different things. You said 1 minute you said I'm in the bathroom and I'm fear for my life because I'm not understanding who I'm in the bathroom with. That was one
Okay.
argument that you made. But you also made another argument saying, why is it that women always get the short end of the stick and I have to
Right.
change
Because
what
why do I
I'm
have to share
being
the bathroom with a
called?
grown man? It's the
I'm
same
not
thing.
okay. Okay.
But
Well,
Shonda,
I'm
grown
gonna
men
call
have
you.
to share the bathroom with you if you need to pee and there's no stalls in the women's. Or if the women's
But you
bathroom.
know what? A grown man ain't got to worry about me taking them out. A grown man is not scared of a woman coming in the bathroom.
How do they
Well,
Ain't a
know?
man
I've been
that
manhandled by
lives in
some women
fear of
before, and I
women
was
doing
scared.
something to him. But the thing is,
All the time, Shonda. You know that. Come on now.
I've
what?
been molested by a
I'm gonna
woman
be
before, and I
so
was scared.
Okay, I'm
rude.
not saying that women don't molest young boys. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm
Really?
saying is,
Big.
I didn't say that. But
Oh
what
my
I'm saying
God.
is, we
See,
shouldn't have
all
to
I
go
can
through
say
that.
is I'm an advocate, for people who don't otherwise have a voice. And in my opinion, when it comes to LGBT people, I feel like they can exist
I
independently,
think
and who they are takes nothing away from who I am. I'm not talking about your fear that you have about going into a restroom, but to me, it's similar things are being said about fat people, about black people, about other groups of people. People
So
say, I have sat and listened to people say, oh, I don't feel comfortable with, this man is making me feel uncomfortable, be
that's
just by
two
his
totally different
existence.
things.
Just no, it's not. It's the same
Yes,
thing.
it
It's
is in the
discriminating. It's
bathroom by
discriminating.
myself, and a random man
I'm not
comes in
just
and it's not
talking
the
about
man's
you going to the
bathroom.
bathroom, though, Shonda. I'm not
Any
just
it
talking
woman
is
with good
it is a
sense
very
that don't
it's a
know what's
very
going on.
So let's
so
get out
so
of the
listen.
bathroom. Let's get out of the bathroom issue. What is it? I don't want to talk about it.
So
I
hold
don't
on.
want to
So
talk about
wait. One thing. Wait a minute. Hold
what
on
I'm
one second.
saying is,
What I want to do, first of all,
Yeah.
what I want to do is,
I can't finish
Lauren,
my
you had
thought.
something to say, and I want Lauren to have a chance to say what she wanted to say.
She said I didn't say anything while Lauren was talking. I didn't get the chance to finish none of my thoughts. Every time I try to get to finish my thoughts, I can't finish my thought.
No,
Neither time.
No,
I'm
because
trying to
like
finish the thought, and I can't finish it
Shonda,
because
I think I see where you're
I
coming
don't
from.
feel. I'm not gonna say. I'm just saying that me personally, Joy. The way I stand, I'm an advocate for people who don't otherwise have a voice, and a transgender person existence have nothing to do with my existence.
I didn't
There
know if
was
it was a
there was
trans or
a there
not.
was a
It was
we
a
statement,
hear that.
man.
but I'm
Every
not
Donna
talking
say,
about
everybody
the
calm down.
bathroom.
We hear
I'm
that.
talking about when you. I'm not upset. I'm trying to express myself to that. I'm not upset because I love Shauna and she can have her own opinion. She's a human being. I can separate her opinion from her as a
Your
human being.
friendship.
She's a right. She's allowed to have her own opinion. Like, I'm not trying to convince her of her opinion. What I'm trying to get her to understand is where my opinion differs.
Um, I
It
think
has nothing to do with the bathroom. For me, mine was the comment what she made about why is it that I have to call, that they're allowed to say that they're female and I'm a woman, and
so.
now they're saying that they're a woman, and why is there a difference? That's what I'm talking about. For me,
Right.
I'm not going to tell somebody what they can call themselves or who they can be or how their existence. That's my argument. My thing is, I'm an advocate for people being able to be who they are. And I can't say, hey, in my opinion, this is my opinion.
No,
I'm not
we
talking about
understand that, and we've heard that.
this is my opinion. Well,
I
not really. You
understand.
haven't because I haven't gotten a chance to finish saying it. So you can't hear it if I didn't finish saying
You've
it.
been talking this whole time.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Did she click out? I cannot stand that. That frustrates me so bad.
I don't know.
Girl,
Shonda,
you gotta stop doing that. Listen, Lauren, I feel like so.
Go
Hold on.
ahead, Lord. Lord.
Yes.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
baby.
What I was saying was important, and I don't blame you for being nervous. I would have been too. I'm just nervous when anybody comes in the bathroom because I watch too many horror movies. I know how that ends.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I
Well, I
just
think the thing is, my mind was not on trans people at all. All
yeah.
I know is it was a man in there. And so I'm sitting there like, I don't know if I should come out, not come out.
No,
Did he follow me for a reason? Why is
Tiffany
he
is not
still
going
in
to the
here
left.
lingering? And
Mhm.
so it wasn't even about, I didn't even realize that until he finally came out and I peeked through the little thing and I was like, oh my God, he thinks he's a girl.
Mhm. Mhm.
That is why.
Thank
But
you.
initially, it was not me saying, "Oh my God, trannies are in the bathroom." No, it is a man in this bathroom, and I don't know
Bro,
what to do.
so listen, I want everybody to hear this. Stephanie, I love you so much. The views and opinions on 1Q Fat Bar are those of the authors of who said them and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of beings. Thank you.
Um, Samantha, they when someone is transitioning, they use the bathroom they feel most comfortable in.
Right. That's what I wanted you to continue what you were saying, Lauren, because, and speaking from someone who is part of that community, it's important that you are because you can speak, even though I could have friends from that are family or that are part of that community all day long, but I'm not trans, I'm not gay, I don't, so I can't speak to that. I can only speak to, okay, I'm a marginalized person because I'm a black man and I'm a fat man. And fat people are marginalized at this point.
Mhm.
Black people are marginalized. So I can speak to that, but I can't speak to how a transgender person feels. I know that now I disagree with some of the things, some of the opinions or things that Shonda has said, but I also agree because as a man who, with some of it, because as a man, it's like I don't know but a lot of times we don't know what the solution is, but all
Mhm.
that we can say is like, well, I have a problem. But I believe like when you have problems, everybody has problems, but what we have to do is really focus our energy on what's the solution? Where's the solution? An equal solution where everybody can be happy and live their lives freely as to who they are. Because I agree, especially being a man who has a sister, who had a mother, who has a wife, who has, female friends that have been, in bad situations that are that we've had these conversations before, that are
Exactly.
very afraid of, men going into the restroom and things like that. I understand it. I absolutely understand Shonda's opinion and her point of view as a woman. But then I
Mhm.
also absolutely, if I put myself in the shoes of that transgender person who is, whether they're post or pre, they're living their lives as who they are and who they feel inside. There's no way in the world, if I was a transgender person, knowing how subjected to violence and all these things that I am, I have every good intention. I would go to a female bathroom as well.
Mhm.
So I understand it. But because what option do you have? But then again, what option does Shonda have as a woman? So there has to be a better way. Should we all have just unisex bathrooms? I don't know if that's feasible. But I think if we are a diverse society where, like Joyce said, everybody has a right to be themselves and who they are and live and live freely, then we as a society of diversion need to come up with a solution that's also diverse, that meets everybody's needs. And that's a kumbaya type feeling and thing or statement. But I think that's real. It's just that it's not our reality because we're just we are selfish people. We think about what is for us or what affects us rather than what affects, the world as a whole.
Mhm. Um, I don't know. I just
I,
feel like everybody has an opinion, and that's fine. And I, It's fine. It's cool.
Yeah, and that doesn't make their opinions right. It just makes them they have an opinion.
Yeah.
Not necessarily is Joy's opinion right. Not necessarily is Shonda's opinion right. Not is my opinion right. Everyone has an opinion.
I don't know.
Oh, Joy said, hold on. Joy said I kicked her. I didn't kick her out. Hold on one second.
Okay. My chat must be lagging.
Yeah, I don't see that. Mine's might be. I don't know.
My stuff is rooted in like one of my best friends is a trans man, and just watching and hearing like the stuff that he has to go through, and just like the disrespect for no reason, right? It's like that. I don't know, kind of. It's just ridiculous, and just hearing from like people
All right.
inside the community.
Joy said that she got the boot. She got kicked out. I have no idea how she got kicked out.
Oh, I thought she took herself out.
Yeah, I thought she took herself out because I didn't even touch the screen. So I have no idea how she must have accidentally kicked herself out.
Mm.
Now
Oh, no.
see, if you don't be doing that, then somebody wouldn't think that you
Right. We had just assumed it because she always do that. She just said, F it,
right.
I'm gone.
And it happened like right at the point, and I thought I saw her
Exactly.
hand go, so it happened
Right.
like, yeah, that was too much of a coincidence.
Lauren, I think like I think that people miss my point when I say that, because it's not about being against any kind of particular
Well,
person. It's about my own personal safety. And it's not for I shouldn't have to figure out what's going on when I'm in the bathroom.
No,
I
you wanna
understand that.
when you're half
I think
naked.
the point though is the
Absolutely.
way you say things, and in conjunction with that part, when you say, "Well, it's not my problem," if they're not sure about who they are, that's very offensive. That can
But
come
it's
off very
not.
offensive. Shonda, am I not telling you
That but
that's
the thing is,
offensive?
that's the reason why they ended up in the bathroom with me. But that
That's
shouldn't
not
be
the
my
reason why they end up in the
problem. I should
bathroom
not
with
have to go to
you.
the bathroom and decipher. I should have just went to the men's restroom. At least I know what's up.
Listen, we're not gonna have this conversation.
I have a question for
Yes,
Erica, with all due respect, because I've been holding this in for a while.
I told you to speak your mind now.
No, because I had to word it so it wouldn't be offensive. So, Miss Erica King, what makes you more of a woman than someone who's transgendered? I'm not talking about a female, because that's anatomy. That's all that is anatomy. Female anatomy. What makes you more a woman than a trans woman? What makes them less of a woman?
You asking me?
No, I'm asking Miss Erica Kane because she brought
Oh,
it up.
okay.
Oh, yes. But that's what I want to know. How, like, what are the defining characteristics? Because I'm pretty sure I don't meet half of them, even though I'm a cisgendered female. What are they? What makes a woman less of a woman other than having a vagina or not? So that's my only question.
I mean, I think that's a good question. Um, I guess really the only thing that, and I can't answer for her, but and I don't know, and that's probably a rhetorical question as a statement more so than just a
No,
question.
no, man. I would. It's a good question to ask because
It
you
is.
know gender
Yeah,
identity,
Erica, she's talking to me.
and and I am asking that with the utmost respect. It's not to be like a dick, but it's just how it came out, and I have a hard
Stephanie,
tone.
it did get deep.
That's what it is. But like I don't know. That's just what I know, Mariah. Thank you. That's just what gets to me the most. Is like just because you have a vagina doesn't make you a woman. That makes you a female. Doesn't make you a woman. Society makes you a
Well,
woman, in my opinion.
society makes you a woman.
Yeah. Gendered clothes, targeted ads, pink taxes,
Hmm.
feminine traits, feminine traits.
All these women walking around in men's clothes are still women. All of them that want to be the man in the relationship, or they're dykes or bull dykes or
Oh,
whatever they call them.
it,
I don't
okay.
know what the proper term is. I'm
Well,
sorry. I don't
then
mean to
you
be
should.
respectful, but
Then
the ones
okay.
that think that
Yes.
they're the man in the
Don't
relationship, they're still women.
listen. Where's the disclaimer again? Okay, I'm finna go, guys, because we. I
I didn't
think
know
this is.
that was bad.
Um,
It can be offensive. It
Okay,
can
I
be
didn't know that.
offensive.
What are you supposed to call them?
What do you mean?
lesbian.
They're people.
No, I'm saying the ones that are more masculine. I don't know what you call them or what the terminology is for the feminine ones and then the not feminine ones. But it wasn't. I don't care what these people do. All I know
What
is I want
these?
to go to the
Wait a minute,
bathroom
Shonda.
without a
Wait a minute.
man
Hold
in
on.
it.
Hold on. Shonda, why do you mean? What is these people?
Oh
Listen,
boy.
I
Oh
love y'all. Listen,
Lord.
we gotta listen. I'm gonna take the
I'm
reins back.
saying
I'm gonna take the reins
whoever.
back. I'm gonna take the reins back.
Okay.
I think this is a good topic for us to discuss on Uncut. This was supposed to be me joining y'all for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Well, you got dinner and entertainment. You're welcome.
Listen, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be 11 o'clock. We're going to so- put this on. We're gonna shelve this conversation for Uncut. Okay, is that okay, Shonda?
I'm fine.
You better
Okay.
start that one early because I feel like it's gonna be a long
It's
one.
gonna be a long conversation, but that's okay because you know what? The problem. This is why. So I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end it. This is why there's so much hate in the world because people are afraid to have these conversations. People are afraid if Shonda didn't have a place where, and I'm also going because my phone's about to die. If Shonda and people that think like Shonda or think like Joy or think like me, if we didn't have, we're all different people, we all think differently. If we didn't have a safe place to come and go over these conversations without saying, hey, being offended, or if you are offended, you say, hey, what you said offended me. Don't say it like that. Because a lot of times, like Shonda said, I didn't know it was offensive. There's been times where I don't know what to call someone who's transgendered. I don't know because I know at times where I'm not gonna call you a woman because you're not a woman but that's offensive. So I'm like, okay, well, I know it's offensive, but I'm just being real. That's just me. I don't know any better. But how are you gonna ever know any better? How are we gonna ever know or understand the narrative of someone else if we don't have a conversation with them? And you can't have conversation without getting upset or getting offended. You have to be able to come to a table and have a conversation. Even if it's uncomfortable, the conversation is still necessary. Like Mariah said, they may be uncomfortable, but they're so necessary because there's people out here that are killing themselves. There's people out here that are hurting other people and things like that are going on simply because they don't know what they don't know. So this is why I have these conversations. It isn't just because I fun or I like mess or nothing. It's not messy. You guys, maybe if you're new, just understand these are the types of conversations that we have on my shows, on live. Typically, we're doing uncut. I came today; it's a little different, but we're used to being uncut, and we're used to being able to have an open forum where we could talk to each other. We all have, like, we raise our voices or we talk passionate because we are passionate people, but we're not upset with each other. We love each other. It's all in love and fun. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Last words, Lauren. You have any last words?
You don't have to agree with me because I don't care. That's what it boils down to. Sorry, it's
It's
fine.
simple as that. Shonda, last words for Shonda.
Oh, I'm good.
Are you?
Well, no, but my thing, when they get our rights together and stop us from being murdered and dragged and raped and beat, then I can concern myself with the rest of the folks. But for right now, that's not my concern and it's not my problem. And that's on
Okay.
period.
Okay.
Shonda, are you okay? No.
And my last words are, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We're still going to do uncut. Um, Now, what was it, Joy? Listen, I got to get on Joy still because I still don't understand. What was it, the difference that she had an issue with? Um, Whatever it was for our last conversation. So that's still going to be our next bigs.
Oh, I lied. I
Our
have
next,
more words.
huh?
I have more words.
Then share them.
If I ever see you eating corn on the cob with a spoon again,
Listen,
I
what you're not going to do, that's not going to be your last word. You're not going to come at me because
I
that's
will
how
put
I
on
eat
my
my
red
corn.
nose and there will be the clown
Listen,
that will
I
happen.
was gonna
it's how,
ignore that completely.
listen, I don't like getting my hands dirty. And
Well,
so I
then
had to
you
eat
get
it.
two
That's
knives
how
and
I
you
had to
go,
eat it
"Whoop."
now. So I had to eat it. But then you know what? Buy me some of them corn things that you stick on the end, and I'll use
Yeah.
that next time. Okay?
Paula, don't play with me because you know I will. I will Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Yes, I
You,
will.
yes,
Oh
you
God.
send them to. I'm serious. Buy me some, and I'll next time when I'm on here, when I have corn, I will use them.
Oh, Miss Lady, your car does not get taken if you get a speeding ticket, only if you have like a lot of them, but that doesn't really happen. Sorry.
So I said, "Oh, please, sis, don't breathe." Listen, man, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. My wife's gonna go check on my wife, see how she doing. She done left me, so
He's
I'm gonna go
watching the
see
live
her.
going, oh my God, why?
Yeah, she listen. Oh Lord Jesus, I just thought about that. Oh, I don't think she watches me though. Anyway, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much, panel. I really appreciate you guys always show up for me, even though Joy's a hater. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
She knows she kicked herself out while she pranking.
I swear to God, she kicked herself out. She want to blame it on me. But
Good night,
anyway,
guys.
man, I love you guys. I love everyone. Thank you so much for rocking with me for a couple hours. I will see you guys soon.
Yes, it was a joy. There were good times, there
It
was bad.
was fun, man. I'm gonna try to come on and on live. Listen, every live I do is not gonna be controversial. I swear to God. I
I
swear to
mean, I
God.
mean, let's not
Joy is
deliver
not gonna
promise
leave.
we
Look,
can't keep.
Joy is not gonna be leaving, and not everyone is gonna be controversial. We're gonna just have some good times. All right, man. I love you guys. Thank you, Pamela. Thanks, Mariah. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mia Moore. All right. Thanks, studio. All right, Lauren. Thank you so much for coming. Ro,
Have a restful night. Goodbye.
I love you guys, man. I'll see y'all next time.
Boop.
Good night.
Bye.